Okay, there we go.
Should probably have 2 viewers today, Ian and Beth.
Is he even going to be awake?
He said he was going to try to view this stream.
I don't know. When I had that done, well, you're not out for long. You're only out for like 45 minutes, but
yeah.
But as soon as you get off of it, I was just like, I'm gonna go to sleep and stay asleep.
He's just loopy.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even loopy. It's just I felt worn out, and I was like, I think it's a good idea to go to bed now. All right, I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't think we have anybody watching yet, but I'm not sure what the sound is going to be like, so I'm not even going to start explaining the rules. You guys might want to slide your boards up just a little bit more, because I just realized I didn't leave you guys much room for your mission cards on the bottom. I guess you don't really need it. You can just stack them up. I don't think there's any mission... Oh, some of them I think give you abilities, so that might be why.
True.
But most of them I think it's an immediate reward, so it might not matter so much. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out how can I test this without really screwing it up. Can you run the phone on Twitch?
Yep. And
just listen for a moment and see if it sounds like we're broadcasting from the Ninth Circle of Hell, like last week.
I could.
If it doesn't, then... And these cards, these are all the same. We have the same exact cards, but when you're using them, you'll want to have them face down so people don't know what you're picking. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to find out if the sound is good or bad. The delay isn't as much as I thought. It's only like 13 seconds. I think Beth thought it was more because we had such bad sound. She couldn't tell, like, what we were saying. You just burped into a live microphone. Oh, Beth says we're good. We're not in the Ninth Circle. Thank you, Shiana.
And soon she'll hear that, too.
And Aaron's just burping right in the microphone. It's right in front of his face because...
It says you're offline on my phone.
Really?
Yep.
She's in here, though, so she's... You can hear us, right? We'll find out in 13 seconds.
Nope, it says you're not.
Oh, she said it was loud, the burp. So yeah, she can hear us.
Well, for phones, it's not broadcasting.
That's okay. Or it could be maybe it has a longer delay. Because you're using like my crappy wireless and I'm sucking up all the bandwidth right now.
I'm not on wireless.
Oh.
I'm on 4G.
Never mind. You can get 4G in my house? Wow. I thought that this whole area pretty much destroys all cell towers.
Oop, maybe.
No video. Yeah, I haven't actually started the video yet. You should right now just be seeing the Chits and Giggles, like, Lords of Waterdeep page with, like, a thing saying we'll get started soon. I didn't want to really start until I knew the sound was working. And also people were a little bit late because, you know, Ian had some stuff that he had to have done today. And pretty much Aaron is the only one in our group who drives, other than you. Hopefully he gave you a little bit of money or something for gas. He's good about that. Or a giant caffeinated beverage.
Food.
Food is good too.
As I said, wasn't planning on stopping anywhere, but he did.
The thing I really wanted was caffeine, and I've got coffee. Because if you look in the fridge right now, my Diet Dr. Pepper is a solid block of ice. I can chip a sculpture out of that thing. Every time they fix the refrigerator, it's either 50, 60 degrees, so you can't store meat or cheese. And then they come back and they're like, we'll make it right. And they fix it, and then it's 20 degrees and everything freezes. He's like, if this happens again, just call us and we'll give you a new fridge. And I'm like, okay, you giving up? And he's like, yes, we're giving up. I was like, you're probably sick of coming over here once a week. And he's like, it's annoying. And he's like, it's not your fault. It's the fridge. It looks great. Like when they got it and it powered up and everything, so they're like, and I bought it used.
Yeah. They're like, yes, we can sell
and it
this.
Looks really nice.
Yeah.
And the water works good and stuff.
Until it freezes.
And then bad things happen. Okay, so I'm gonna set us live since our sound is working, and I'm gonna show you guys how to play this game. These tokens that you have in the baggies, these go on the briefcase side, kind of up in this corner. And I'll explain what all these little parts and pieces mean once I get the screen going, because folks want to see what we're doing. Alright, so we are currently playing Infamy. Get rid of that text, and voila! We're live. And we don't sound like crap, so I think I figured out what was wrong. Let's do this real with you. We're gonna knock on that. because this is our last practice session before the Extra Life Marathon, and if we're going to run this for 24 hours, we want to make sure no one's going deaf or weeping or just basically saying, sorry, we're not going to donate to the kids because you guys can't run your own stuff. So, this game is, you play this game with friends. Let me just put it that way. It's very, very backstabby.
Oh.
I don't think it's quite as bad as Guildhall. Guildhall is bad. But it's close. There's a lot of blocking. There's a lot of mean things that happen in this game. Aaron remembers this
A little bit.
quite well.
I know I won, that's all.
Yeah, you just started doing like mega combos before we were ready. We were like, huh. Which, that's one shortcoming that folks have with this game, is that because these boards, these powers that you can get, stack, you can, yeah. Oh, he wants your purse, because, yeah. You can end up with some pretty sick combos in here, and if you get to them before others do, like if you start getting your reputation before others do, it almost creates a runaway leader in a sense.
Yeah.
You can mitigate it. People just have to pay attention to what you're doing and block you from it. But if it's a newer player, it becomes a bit of a challenge. So that is something that some people, his tail is it's just a cat butt and a tail right on the board.
He's the mascot, what?
Yep. No. Come on, Toby, be a good boy. He had a rough day today because they brought in the furnace. They haven't installed it yet, but it's here. And to get it in here, like, they had to take all the doors off, and there was like 20 guys and like this big thing that the furnace was on. And it looked small, but I guess that doesn't matter. It just weighs so much more than my old furnace. And so I was like, oh, that's not so bad. And then they start taking it down the stairs, and they're just like screaming in agony as they try to bring it down those narrow hostile stairs that I have in my basement. And so he was terrified. He had a really rough day. But he was a good boy. He didn't run outside, probably because he was too scared to go in that direction, because that's where the screaming was coming from. I was like, did anybody die? And they're like, nope, we're good. It's down there. Nothing's broken. And I'm like, okay. One of the things about this game that I really love is the first player token.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's not really...
I want to see it.
Can you get it? I'm looking at the screen, sorry. It's not really like a first player token. That was actually something we did incorrectly the first time we played.
Oh.
It's the Triggerman thing. So the turn order obviously is done on top. You remember that when we played, and we'll talk about that in a second. But this is literally just mostly for auctions and to determine like if somebody wants to do something at the same time. You start from the Triggerman and go clockwise. Yep, every time I cleaned the cat hair off of this table. Yep. So this is your primary player board. These are the resources that you get in the game. And these are the three factions. This is kind of like a cyberpunk world. And we're all essentially criminals. And so there's three factions. The first one is this one that kind of looks like a gas mask. That's the Harada Cartel. They're basically drug dealers, and they create a drug called Compound. And the neat thing about these boards is it shows you where to put everything. So these start at 0, because this is going to track your reputation. Their reputations look like... it's still on camera. You have plenty of space. Although your tokens, because you're right next to the light, your tokens look like little supernovas. They're super bright. We'll put like a little umbrella over them. So this is a little bit of a Euro game, even though it doesn't look like it, because it is worker placement. You got one meeple, essentially, your little cyberpunk meeple. And these squares go in where it says no rep. We all start with no reputation, where nobody knows us yet. So there's the Harada Cartel. They're the kind of drug dealers. There's the the Trust Megacorp, and they're essentially they're a corporation. They're basically like the corporations here in America. They mislead people. They don't care about the environment. It's all about money and using people to get your gains. And then there's the PKD militia, which is just regular people trying to keep these guys from selling drugs and these guys from screwing people over. They're essentially the good guys, but they also break the law to do what they need to do, essentially. They have scheme decks, and I'll show you how we get those. These are cards that you're going to be able to use to mess people up. But those, we don't start with those, we earn them.
Yep.
And then we also have the mission deck, which is our primary way of getting resources is by completing missions in the game. And we use contacts to help us complete those missions. That's what this deck is. There are 13 total contacts, and we have 2 phases of the game, day and night. We start out with day, obviously. And during the day, we have 5, up at the top there, we have 5 contacts that we'll be kind of trying to influence. And then at night, we'll have 5 more. So there's always 3 that don't get used, so it keeps it from being too samey. And so we are freelancers. We are the bad guys. These are our resources. We've got compound, data, and weapons. And these are pretty much the factions that you find those for rewards in the mission. So if you're doing a megacorp mission, you're probably going to get data for your reward. If you're doing, you know, a cartel mission, you're probably going to get drugs. You can also get henchmen, which are these little dudes. I'm just going to leave them in the bags because he will knock them all over the floor, but essentially they're these little kind of yellow icons, these guys. They don't really, you don't use them to complete most missions. There are some missions that will require you to have a henchman to be able to complete them, but typically what happens is you continue to collect them throughout the game, and they're worth influence points. Or infamy points, actually. This is the infamy point track. There are 2 ways to win this game. Excuse me. That's interesting. We've got a little bit of lag. Hang on one second while I figure that out.
That's Patty. And you must go investigate what Patty's doing.
Yep, I'm just gonna not worry about it. So Shiana, if you notice a little bit of latency where it pauses for a second, I apologize because it's not telling me why we're seeing some dropped frames, but we do have a few dropped frames. I don't think anybody's on my network right now, so it should be fine. Nope. Alright, so there's 2 ways to win the game. If you can get to 15 infamy points first, or 5 reputation in any one of these categories, with any one of these cartels. You might actually gain reputation in more than one as you go. Excuse me. But, it will take a while to get to 5 in one of these. I think that's actually how Aaron won. You went to 5 in this. Yes, I don't think you got to the infamy.
I went 5 into the cartel. I used the megacorp to get to 5 and just become Shadow Boss.
Now we have these tokens, which are these little briefcases. These are assets. We use these to influence the contacts or get them to come on our side. We're going to actually have bid wars against these contacts. Basically, we're just going to come up with briefcases full of money, and hopefully they join us. We also have this token, which is called a favor. These are difficult to get. There's actually a contact right on the board right now up at the top there who gives us one of these. But essentially, these are not as easy to get as these types of resources. Okay, when you use these, you can actually just hire a contact. You don't have to bid. You do have to spend one of your resources, but and I'll get to that in a second when we get to the auction phase description. But these are really, really good to get. You cannot use one of these to buy somebody who gives you these, though. So I can't say, hey, I want that guy. I'm going to use this to influence him. He gives favors. He doesn't take them. So you can't influence him with stuff he's already given you.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. Now, each day and night it's essentially the same round, but they're separate kind of turns, and we do the same thing. We go through the contact phase where we try to bid on contacts so that they help us out in our missions. Then we have the sector phase, and that's when we go into these, if you notice there's 6 kind of sectors in the middle of the board with all these little symbols on them. We place our guys in different areas of those sectors. And when we do that, we'll get kind of a benefit from the sector. We might be getting some resources, we might be completing a mission, we could be, like for example, that one will let you get a henchman. There's a number of different things that we can do. So we're going to complete that phase. And then we do the scheme phase. So if we've gained some of these cards, we have that opportunity to use those cards during that phase. This is the only time you can use those cards. You won't be using them in other phases. Then we switch to night, and we will repeat this one more time. There are some cards and missions that need to be completed at night. There's some that need to be completed during the day, and you'll see that on the cards as they come up. But we're literally going to do the same exact thing again, those same 3 steps, and then that is considered a turn. After that turn is complete, we'll check to see if anybody won, and if they didn't, we will repeat the process by switching back to the next day. So, you know, not a whole lot of difference as far as, you know, what the turns are. They're really kind of the same, but then what we choose to do is what really makes it customizable and interesting. So I'm just going to real quick grab a die, because I forgot to get one. We're going to roll off to see who the first triggerman is. Hang on 1 second, y'all.
No one wants it to be me.
Huh?
I said no one wants it to be me.
Why is that?
Probably.
The first triggerman?
Yeah, no one wants me to be the first player.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you're not really the first player, so to speak.
Mm.
You get to bid first, though, which kind of sucks.
As I said, no one wants to be first.
Alright, we're going to use this big glowy die because it's the first thing that came out. Stay. Stay right there. Let's see if I can sit back down without hitting the camera. This chair is supposed to make it easier, and it's not. Okay, so I got a 2.
Oh
what?
my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I guess I'm going first.
Unless she rolls a 20, it could happen.
That's true.
Toby, no.
Yep.
2, 3, 20. Okay. Every time he hops up on the table, we get dropped frames. You're too fat for the table.
You're
Go
too fat.
down. Oh, he like slinks up. He's like, aww. Yeah. So, all right, you can play with her purse. He really likes purses. You know, if I believed in stereotypes, because he hates girls, unless they're human girls. He loves human girls. So you just asked for that by making that big stack. Yep. All right. So that was fun. Thanks, Toby. Thanks for that. And I just kicked this. Let's try. Whoa, sorry, everybody. The world's moving. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're the triggerman, of course. So what you want to do is shuffle up your sector cards and figure out where we're going to put the first watchman.
All right.
I'll explain what all that is when we get to those steps. Toby, really? Really? Can you stop, honey?
But he's having fun.
See, if Eliza was here, she'd have her giant purse over there, and he would just live there.
So it's going to be in the
Sector 6?
Grindworks.
Okay, so that right there goes in the grindworks. Thank you. Those are watchmen. We're not allowed to actually go in that sector at all if one of those watchmen are there, and they will move throughout the game. The first one is random, and then afterwards, the triggerman actually gets to pick where they go. First round doesn't matter as much because you don't know where everybody's going necessarily, although you'll have an idea because of the missions. So just be aware that if they're there, you can't go there. So it kind of, great way to block people. It's really fun. Alright, so we're fully set up, and we're just going to explain the rules real quick. So the first thing we're going to do is the contact phase. We've already prepared the contact deck. What we're going to do before we actually play the game, if it's okay with you guys, I'm going to have you guys read what those contacts do, and each time we, out loud because the people watching won't be able to see, and each time we, brain cramping, each time we put out new contacts, we're going to probably want to do that again, and the same thing, I'll do that with the missions down here.
Okay.
And that way they kind of know what's going on and why we're making the decisions we're making. But what essentially we're going to do is we're going to go into, we reveal the contacts. The current triggerman will move the watchdog. You're not going to do it this turn because you determined where the watchdog was. If you notice, there's 2. We may have more of these out at one point. There are missions that will let you place another one. And that gets really fun. And then we start doing the bribing. And so what you do when you bribe, if you notice, you've got places for everything here. So you've got your henchman area, your favors area, that's where these go, and your spent tokens. In order to start bribing, you spend a token, and these tokens have to last you through the day and the night phase. You don't get them back until after nighttime. I just knocked all mine down. Didn't even need a cat. You take one token, you flip it over to the X side, and you put it in your spent area. Anytime you place or increase a bid, you have to basically go through expenses, and then you get to place your bid. So if Aaron wanted to bid on the favors guy, he will drop a token, like that, and then he's going to say, well, normally you just place it on the contact, but I think the easiest thing to do is just place it in front of our board or on our board somewhere to save time. But let's say he's like, I'm going to open the bid with 3. He might just say pass, which he's allowed to do. He might open the bid with 3, though, we'll say that. If you want to bid, then you would flip a token over to pay for the expenses, and then you would bid. And it would continue to go around. Let's say I passed and you had bid 4 and Aaron really wants that guy. He'll flip it over and spend 5 more. Make sense? Once the bidding is done, basically the bidding is done once everybody has passed. So you can keep on going back and forth until finally somebody passes. Once you've passed, let's say the 3 was enough. He'll take one of the tokens and flip it over and put it there so that his color is on that guy, because that's also our turn order. And then the rest he'll just flip over and put in his spent area. And then this is what he has left for the rest of the guys, and also for the night phase. Now, if you buy more than one or pay off more than one contact, it doesn't mean you take multiple turns. It's just whatever one's higher up in the turn order is you'll be first and that kind of thing. So just be aware of that. That's the bidding phase. Once we are done bidding, and we obviously probably won't buy all of the contacts every turn, but once we're done, then we're going to move into another phase. But the first thing that happens is as soon as you get your contact, if you notice they each have like a bonus, you'll get that bonus right away. It's immediate. And then once all of that is done, then we move into the sector phase. Now during the sector phase, what you're going to do is place one of these guys in the sector. We can't share spaces, so you know, that's a no-go, unfortunately. Now the first time you go to one of these sections, where if you notice, like at the top in Bleed City, it's got the cartel symbol in the bottom right corner. If I put this guy here, the first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to gain 1 reputation. It's the same thing if you succeed in a mission. If it's the very first time you would get that symbol, you would gain 1 reputation. And then after that, let's say I already had a reputation with the cartel, and then I placed my henchman there, I would get one of these cards. It's one of the ways you get scenario cards, or the bad cards.
Schemes.
Schemes, there we go. So does that make sense as far as how that part works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, oh, I think we lost, yeah, we dropped a little bit. I'll have to figure that out. It's wired. I can't figure out anything else. I'm not sure why we're dropping. Okay, so what you're going to do is you can do other things too. Let's say I place my guy right here. I would get 1 compound during that phase. So we place all our dudes. Once everybody's placed, then you get your stuff. And it starts with the trigger man and continues. If you go into the upper right corner, that M will allow you to complete a mission. So you can't go there unless you have the stuff to complete the mission. You can't block somebody if you don't have the stuff.
It's almost impossible to block someone.
It really is, unless you're using Watchmen. If you know somebody, like if you're looking at this
full
thing,
game.
Yeah. We are all competing with the same missions, so that's something to think about. But essentially, I'll start with the resupply first. So resupplying is when you place a character on one of the components, essentially. Compound, data, weapons, which are way over there. That's resupplying. You'll get that. Or if you go to the henchman space, you get a henchman. Or if you want some rep in the faction, you can get rep first, and then later you can get the scheme cards. The other thing to look at is the gravity hub, which is space 2. If you notice, there are 2 different, there's no faction thing there. You have a daytime effect and a nighttime effect. So during the day, if you resupply there, if you put your figure on that kind of gray and black space, you can recover up to 3 of your spent bribes. So just take it back, put it in, it's great for the daytime. Or at night, you can gain 1 infamy, which is this track right here. That's another way to win. Does that make sense? And then, you know, essentially that's most of what you want to do, except for the missions. So we'll talk about the missions next. You need the supplies to be able to do the missions for the most part. So for example, with this particular mission, and you know, those watching will actually read these, but this is kind of, wow, I'm not even, you know, I'm going to give up before Beth like gets sick. But essentially up top is what your cost is. So this particular mission, the confiscated cargo, you need 2 data and 2 weapons in your supply here. You can't even go to this mission unless you have it. It will tell you right here up at the top what sector you need to go to complete it. So I need to go to sector 4 when I'm ready to complete this. So if I suddenly have 2 data and 2 weapons, Aaron might get suspicious that I'm planning on finishing this quest before him. He'll throw the Watchman there if he can. And then it will tell you what your rewards are in the middle, and sometimes there's a special thing that you have to do to complete it in the middle. And the bottom is your reward. Now, if you notice, this one has all kinds of stuff. So for this one, you get 1 reputation. Now it has a picture of 2 factions. What that means, you can get either or.
Okay.
So you can't pick both. So I might want it with the Megacorp. So I'll pick that one, go up in the Megacorp. Okay. And you also get 3 Infamy. So you get the 3 Infamy, and you get that plus whatever this is. Okay. So that's missions. And then every, you know, once the day cycle is done, we're going to take these missions away and put out new missions. These abilities, as soon as you get one, it's immediate. You can start using it right away, as long as it's appropriate for what it says in the words here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, is there anything... okay, so once... The other thing that we want to talk about real quick are hazards. So we know watchdogs, if they're in a sector, you can't go in the sector at all. Hazards happen usually with scheme cards, and if you notice, they're perfectly square, the exact same size as some of these resupply areas. So if I have a hazard here, you can't go there to collect compound. So if you know somebody collecting a bunch of compounds, start blocking them. Mm-hmm. These hazards eventually can be removed through the completion of missions or other schemes, but that's kind of a thing. Now, when we do this phase, this sector phase, to actually move into it, that's what these cards are for that we have. Mm-hmm. If you notice, it's got a number for each of the sectors. Mm-hmm. So you're just going to hold your hand and you're going to decide, where do I want to go this turn? And you're going to lay it face down. I'll have to put mine up here because nobody will see it otherwise. So you lay it face down. Once everybody's made their choice, you flip it over. And then we find out who's going to which sector. So you're not going to know until the start of the sector phase when everybody kind of decides. So you have to guess, based on what people are doing, where they want to go. And then based on the trigger man, he'll go first, place his, and then we'll go clockwise until everybody's placed their figures. And remember, you can't share the same space as another figure. So if Aaron and I are competing against the same mission and he's got the trigger man, he's going to put it in the I can't go there. Make sense? Mm-hmm. And then the last phase is the scheme phase. And so once we've done all of our stuff, we've resupplied, we've completed any missions, gotten any rewards that we would get, we each have the opportunity to play one of our scheme cards. So if you have a hand of 5, there's no limit to how many you have, but you can only play one. And you play it out. And maybe nobody has any scheme cards but one person. Like maybe only Sue has some scheme cards, so she plays it. But if all of us play, we resolve them in the order based on who's closest to the triggerman, the current triggerman. Does that make sense? I will show you one. I'll shuffle this again afterwards. I'll just pull one from the bottom. But essentially, it's got the name of the scheme at the top. In the middle, it also tells you the faction, which is kind of redundant because it's color-coded. But in the middle, it tells you what the scheme does, the scheme text. Sometimes it gives you something. Sometimes it takes things away from other people. So, for example, this one says gain 1 compound and 1 weapon. A rival gains 1 data. So it's great for everybody. Make sure you pick carefully who gets it, and then there's some flavor text usually that you can read for fun. And you just follow what the scheme card says, and then it goes to the discard. You can only use it once. And remember, be very careful about what you choose to play for your scheme card because you're only allowed 1 per phase. Yep. So we get to play once during the day and 1 scheme card during the night.
Unless you get the mega combo.
Unless you get the mega combo, you can play a whole bunch.
Whole bunch being 7.
Yep. Once we've done the okay, so we don't replace missions, I'm sorry, at night. We do that just like bribes. We do that during the next day. So once we finish the night phase, we've gone through this all again. When we finish the night phase, you gain any infamy that you would gain for your henchmen, because that only happens once per day. Mm-hmm. You check to see if there's a winner. If there's no winner, you grab all of your spent bribes and any bribes that were on the current contacts. And then we replace any missions the missions that have not been fulfilled yet will stay out. Anything that has been fulfilled will get a new one. And then, we flip the marker, basically, to turn it back to day. Or, vice versa, depending on what time it is. Yeah. And that's it. And once you gain one of these, the other thing that they mentioned that I forgot to bring up, once you gain one of these, it's immediate. I don't know if I mentioned that or not.
Yes.
You get the benefit right away. And that's it. Now, there's a list of possible contacts on this book if you want to look through them. I'm just going to leave it over here for now, so let me know if you need it. And then if you guys could just real quick go over the contacts and mention what they do.
The Fixer gives a favor. Leeson gives 2 influence or 1 reputation for a faction of your choice. Smuggler, during the daytime, instead of placing a pawn in the sector phase, draw 1 scheme and gain 1 resource. At night, duplicate your resupply actions this round.
Oh, that's cool.
Accomplice, gain the accomplice components.
This right here.
Okay.
It gives you a whole extra pawn to do stuff with.
You may not gain rep this turn, or this round.
You still gain infamy though.
Yeah. And Thug, steal 1 resource from a rival. That rival may spend 3 to cancel this.
Nice. Okay, so starting with Aaron, he gets to choose who he wants to bid on. I mean, it's possible he might not want to bid on anybody, but we're going to guess he wants to bid on at least one person.
Yes. I'm going to start the bidding at 2 on the fixer.
Okay. I thought so. And now you can choose to outbid him if you want to. You can also choose to pass if you don't really want the fixer.
Okay, so we can't bid on anyone else. It has to be that.
Well,
We're going to do one each at a time.
So I've started the current bid on the fixer.
And then once the fixer's all done, we're going to move on to the next chick, the blondie there.
Yeah.
Who's sliding under the board because for some reason it's a tent. Look at that. The top part of the board is like...
Okay. 3, 4.
Okay. I'm going to pass because that's a lot already.
4.
I'll pass.
All right, so he gets the fixer. 1 goes right there. Yep. And then, so that also means he gets to go first.
So do these
In the
go
turn
away? Because I didn't.
Yep. No,
No,
if,
no, keep
only
going.
the ones that you did for expenses. So
Okay,
that
so
one
you
that
did
you
that?
spent. Yeah. And then now it is, and because he won that one, he gets to go again. He keeps the trigger thing.
Pass.
You gonna pass? All right. Would you like to bid on that lady? I forgot what she does.
2 resources or 1.
No, 2 infamy,
2 infamy
or
or
1
1
resource.
Or
Okay.
respect. Or
She just gives it to you?
Yeah.
2 I or 1 R. R is...
A resource of your
yeah.
choice.
Yeah,
so
okay.
one of
Yeah,
those.
so it is resource.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
about to say,
two infamy or
what?
one.
Because I would be like, yep. Are you gonna bid or are you gonna pass?
I'll pass.
I don't know if I want her now. I will bid 1.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get it for 1.
Thank you. And do I, what does it say I do?
Gain 2 infamy or 1 resource of your choice.
I will take a weapon. It's just 1 resource, right?
Yep, 1 resource.
Thank you. And then I will get the trigger man for this one. That's the only thing that's weird about this thing.
Yeah.
Love this thing. It's so great.
It is.
Okay, so the third guy, I'm gonna bid 3. I can't bid any further, so.
Do I still get rid of a bribe for that, or does
Yes,
just
you do.
pay?
You still have to spend 1. And then, I guess you just put that there. Thank you. And
Pass.
then the next one.
Let's read this again.
I can't remember what the next one does.
That was
That
a
one-
steal resource from a rival, or they have to spend
The
3.
accomplice is the one that...
Oh, okay. Oh. That's the one you passed on?
That's the one I currently passed on.
Okay. Do you want the accomplice?
She's bidding on it.
I will go to 2.
Pass.
Five.
I'm gonna pass.
Just gonna pass on this one, yep.
So this goes to you. So essentially you have 2, you're gonna take 2 turns during the sector phase. Alright, so before we move into the sector phase, let me read the mission so you
Oh,
guys know what we
you
do.
still got the smuggler.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. That's sorry,
the
I thought we were
thug.
the last guy.
The thug.
Alright, she gets the trigger token thing.
Yeah.
She was the last one who did anything.
Do these get replenished at the next
Not
Day?
during
Nope.
the next day,
That's why
yes.
I was trying to get you to bid up.
The next day, yes. At nighttime, no.
Yep, so the next round of turns. This is what
So,
you got left.
during the night, you have that much left to
I'll
spend.
pass.
I'm also going to pass.
You might
He's
as
like, I'm
well.
all good for one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it goes on the little doodad.
Well, technically,
it
you
doesn't
guys
matter.
can spend. Technically, you guys can bid at this point.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
So I may steal something from someone if I wish to.
Yep. Don't they have a thing they can do?
You may spend 3 resources to stop me from taking one.
3 resources?
It says spend 3. I may
What?
steal a resource from any one rival. That rival may spend 3 to cancel this.
Yeesh.
But it might mean, I'm not sure if it means 3 this.
Let me just take a look, because I can't
Look at
see
the
it from
thug.
there. I need to look at the symbol.
Yeah.
The thug you said? Oh, there he is. Steal 1 resource. Yeah, I think it's, spend 3 bribes to cancel this
Okay,
ability.
so you could spend 3 bribes to cancel the ability of me stealing a resource, if you so choose to. I am going to go... Can I see that die? Because this will just make it fair, because I don't... I'm not going to choose this out of
Yeah, because it's opening round,
odd
nobody knows.
even. So, odd even.
Calling me odd.
You are a little bit. I will take a gun.
I thought so.
That's alright.
Well, everything
I know.
almost
Needs
needs a
guns.
gun.
That's why I was like, well, might as well get a gun. Alright, so we've got all our bidding done. Sorry about that. I forgot about that last guy. And now I'm just gonna...
I want to check something real quick.
Mhm.
You said that only one person can be in each whole sector, or just these things?
Each
Just
segment of a
each
section.
segment.
Okay,
Resource
so 2
area.
people can go to 3
Yes.
or
Oh, yeah, yeah.
whatever.
You can have up to 3 people per sector, basically.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to read the missions real quick so you guys know what's out there, and so also the folks at home know.
Doesn't matter for me. I don't get to place
Why?
because the smuggler doesn't let me place during the day.
Really?
I get to choose a scheme and a resource of my choice.
Oh, that's right. That guy's horrible. Okay, so confiscated cargo is mission 1. Doesn't matter what order they're in, but it's mission 1. It takes place in sector 4. You need 2 data and 2 guns. If you have completed an influence mission, gain 1 reputation in Megacorp or the militia. Oh, that's what I should mention. These, it's really small, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a descriptor of each type of mission.
Okay.
So what would happen is, what it's asking is, do you have any influence missions back here already
Okay.
completed? So if you do this one first, you won't get the extra R. You'll still get the rewards though.
Yeah.
So if you don't have that, that's okay. That's just extra rewards. The base reward is 1 reputation in either the Megacorp or the militia, and you get 3 infamy. And then there's like little flavor text you can read if you complete it. We'll do that way. Mission 2 is the network crash. This is an influence thing, so do that one first, then this one. It takes place in Sector 2. You need 2 drugs and 2 guns. You be gangsta. If you've completed a carnage mission, gain 1 reputation in the cartel or the militia. So if you notice, these start to stack really well as you go. You will get 1 reputation in either the militia or the cartel, and you get 3 influence. I keep saying influence, it's infamy. Infamy, the name of the game, infamy. Okay, so mission 3 is the Spark Revolution. It also is in Sector 3. This is a carnage mission, so we've got like 1 of everything. You need 4 guns and a henchman. I think you're pretty much going to kill that guy. You can steal 1 henchman from a rival when you complete it. You gain 1 reputation in the militia and 4 infamy. And the last mission. This is a terrorist purge. Sector 6, which we can't really go in right now, but maybe later. 2 compound, the drug basically, and 2 data. If you've completed an underworld mission, that's what this one is. If you've completed an underworld mission, gain 1 reputation. Oh my god, I forgot the word. Gain 1 reputation in the cartel of the Megacorp. Also, for completing the mission, you can get 1 reputation in the cartel of Megacorp and 3 infamy. So that's our choices for this scenario. So we are now in the sector phase. We start with Aaron because he is in the first turn order.
Which I can't place in.
So
I'm going
you're going to do
however,
your stuff,
choose
right?
my thing. I'm going to choose to get a data.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose a Megacorp scheme.
All right. You're gonna be Walmart. I see. I see. Here you go. Oh, we have to do the second base. Forgot.
Yeah.
We have to actually. You don't have to,
Yeah.
but we do. I don't know what I want to do.
This worked out perfectly.
Yes, I do. Wait. Okay. I need to go. Sorry, I lost track of my numbers. All right. Yeah, because mine doesn't show. I'm going to 5. And you're going everywhere.
3 and 1.
All right, so I will place first because I'm the second person,
Yeah.
and if you could, oh, I can do this myself. Just want to kick the camera or shake the cord, which my foot is now stuck on. And I kick the camera anyway. Great.
I have a feeling that she's going to the militia and the the cartel. Oh, just by guessing on the numbers that you've chose. 1 and 3.
I have to find a place for this cord.
Oh, you get to place both your people now.
I wasn't even thinking about the rep though.
Oh.
I was just looking at the
Yeah, because you get
stuff.
2.
How do you sabotage a mission?
That's a mission type, I believe.
Yeah, there's a mission type, but there's also a scheme that does it too.
Yeah.
When you sabotage, that's when you put these hazards down on stuff.
I like my choice though.
I think sabotage is just the hazards. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Which this one was that.
Yeah.
This one I was gonna get a gun.
Oh, gun.
Nice.
Well, she needs a gun from the bag.
Oh, here you go. Hang on. I just want to look up sabotage for you. 1 second.
Yep.
So when it says sabotage, when a freelancer plays this effect, choose X number of the available missions, those currently on the mission track. So it might say sabotage 2.
Okay.
Sabotage 1. And you put them at the bottom of the mission deck.
Okay, so you just banish a mission.
Yeah. And then if more than one mission is sabotage, they get to pick what order on the bottom they go.
Okay.
Because I guess it's possible to go through all those cards. I don't think we will because we only have 3 players, but so that's what that essentially means. So it can really hurt people if you know that they're getting ready to finish because we don't replace missions until after the night phase.
So
And a
did,
gun.
Oh, you need a gun. Sorry. Just outside.
did it go to the schemes, right?
Yeah, because that is everything, every place, right? Did you do
Yep.
all your stuff and get?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, you did your thing. Okay. Yep. Now we. Okay, sorry. Yep. Now we do schemes.
Gain 1 rep in each faction which I do not have a reputation in.
Nice. That was a good one, and then that just goes to the discard. Cool.
As I said, I like my choice.
That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, so we collect.
So this would trigger immediately, right?
Hmm?
The effect I got? Gain 1 compound for each contact resolved after my first one?
Each round. So isn't this
Okay.
your this would be your first one. So it's
After
going to be
the first one each round.
Yeah, but you didn't have this when
Okay.
you resolved your contacts first, so you have to do it.
Yeah.
This next round it will do, though.
Yeah, if I get multiple contacts again.
Okay, so yep, we take those back. They go to our spent
Yep,
though.
spent pile.
And if I could have mine, please, thank you.
Here's yours.
And those contacts I will take and give you 5 more. Thank you.
So we have the arms dealer, get 2 guns, 1 reputation, I believe, and the militia.
Yep.
Does he go away now? Or?
Nope, they just stay there.
Well,
Well, yeah, we
oh,
take
yeah.
those back. Sorry. Yep, they come back to us. And we need our buttons first. Thank you.
We have the peddler, gain 1 of any resource, increase, get a reputation of your choice.
Yep. That's a good one.
We have the cloner, gain a henchman.
Nice.
The hacker, gain 2 intel, or 2 data. And the informant, draw 2 scheme cards, discard 1 scheme from your hand. You may play an additional scheme this round.
Dang, that's good. Sweet. Okay, so the first thing we do before we actually bid anything is Sue gets to move the Watchman. You want to keep him in the...
Actually, she wouldn't have.
Why?
I had access to the last guy.
Oh, you had the last guy? Okay, sorry. Yep. Then you won't do it.
Because I had the last
That's
contact.
right, you did get the last contact.
I just never took the gun.
Nice. Alright, so you get to bid first.
Don't want him. Pass. So, first bid is on the arms dealer.
I'll bid 1. Why not?
Well, technically, you don't even have. That's technically bidding 2, wouldn't it be?
No, because
No,
you
the
spend on
verdict,
your
right.
expenses and then
Right.
you do your bid.
Yep. So, okay.
So she did right. She paid somebody basically to go do the bid for her.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pass.
So I passed 2. So you get arms dealer. So get you 2 guns. And here's your gun. Oh, and
Now she
increase
just
your
needs a
militia
henchman.
1. He gives you your militia
Oh, he
increase.
does?
Yep.
There you go. And then you get to choose, do you want to bid on the next person?
It's the peddler.
No. Pass.
Okay. Oh, you know what it is? The you don't gain a rep, I'm
It's
sorry.
whatever one you choose.
They're affiliated with them.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, I just read the
Oh, so
consultant.
do I
If you
not
read,
get them?
yeah,
Okay.
they're affiliated with them.
Okay.
So with that one, the peddler gives you one of everything. But
Oh,
they're
okay.
affiliated
It's
with
just
them.
it's like the consultant.
Yeah, I just looked at the consultant. I'm like, oops.
Okay. That makes a bit more sense.
Did you
Yeah.
pass on him or did you bid?
Like
Pass.
gorilla.
Okay.
Yep, like the gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bid 1.
3.
Pass. I can't anyway.
Yep, I will pass.
I will take.
You get one of each.
I don't
Oh,
think
it's one of
so.
each?
It looks like
I
Are
thought
there
it was-
lines
it-
between them?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
lines.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Line.
lines between them. I'll take a compound.
That's
I
what
knew
I
it.
thought. Yeah. So you have 2 of each.
Drug dealer, somebody.
Well,
Whoops,
now
going
you-
for
now
the
it's hard
mission
to-
too.
Well, now it's hard to block me from any of the missions.
It's true. She might be able to do it. Well, no, she can't because she.
Well, I meant with the fact that now I have the requirements to complete 3 of the missions.
Oh, it's true, don't you?
I can only do 1, but I can choose
True.
between 3.
Yep. Okay, so the next one is the henchman guy.
I'm passing. I don't even need the gun because it's going to go to someone else anyway.
Okay.
It's true.
It is
I
true.
have no more bids.
Do you want to bid on him?
Sure.
Oops. I will bid 2.
You get a.
Alright, I will take the gun.
No, you don't. Yeah, you get
The
a
trigger
guy.
comes to me.
Oh yeah, the gun. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting a henchman. Not a gun, just a dude. Who will sit right there for a
I'm
while.
like, you don't get a gun.
No, I get a gun. Fun gun. I love this thing. It's so cool. It's even like, it's just cool. Oh. Alright, and then, so the next one is 2 data. I will buy the data.
She's gonna get everything.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
That's not necessarily a good thing, though. I don't have enough stuff to complete missions yet.
No, I took the thing that the gun that gave you the ability to complete a mission.
Yep. And then I'll buy the...
Yeah, so choose the two schemes and...
Is it anywhere? Where
Draw
does it
two
say?
schemes and discard one.
Okay.
So you draw two schemes.
Yeah. And then I dump one. Well, I guess I'll take the trust because I've already got some relationship with them. How does that even work? Okay. All right, and I think we have everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we do the sector phase.
Yep.
All right, where do I want to go? Nope, I'm not doing that right. Hang on. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I am doing it right, I think. I think that's where I want to go. All ready?
Mm-hmm. 4, 5, 6.
All right,
get the
so
place
just go
first.
Get yourself getting the Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
It starts. We start. Getting
I
the
complete
piece.
my mission.
Which one are you doing? You're in sector
Number
4. This one. There you go.
Yep.
Just read that through and do your stuff.
Confiscated cargo. If I've completed an influence mission, which I haven't, gain 1 rep in the Megacorp or Militia. I get 1 rep. Oh no, yeah.
Get 1 rep in one of those
Yep,
too.
I'm gonna choose Megacorp.
And you should get 3 infamy.
3 infamy. Yep. And I can choose this to be a Megacorp mission.
Yep. You.
Actually, I can just keep those nearby. So
Oh
I
yeah,
have
you
a
might as well.
resource pool somewhere.
Yep. You can put them there or off to the right, wherever. It doesn't matter. Because you'll be getting more. That's
Hopefully.
the game.
The hope is that I'll get more.
All right. So where did I go?
You went to
I
5.
didn't even place my thing yet.
Because you couldn't yet.
I know. I want to do this. So I can get this, and I'll also get 1 data. Because I resupplied at headquarters.
Mm-hmm. And then you may play 2 schemes.
What?
Your informant lets you play an additional scheme this turn.
I did not even know. Shoot, I couldn't have kept that other one.
No, you had to discard down to 1.
No, but I mean,
Oh.
I think I would have kept it instead of this one.
Oh, okay.
But that's alright. That's alright.
Oh, the one you discarded, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
That would have been sweet. I would have gotten the influence. But I wouldn't have known. Well, I would have known if I had known.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to mulligan it. Alright. So. Jeez. Sorry. I just need to see which one I want.
Oh, you can do both, technically.
Yeah. No, I mean, I have a choice of what I want.
Oh, okay.
Despotism lets me pick drugs or data. I have data, so I think I'm going to get high.
Get some compound. Enjoy yourself some compound.
Gonna do some jugs. And then the other one lets me sabotage a mission or recover 3. I don't need to recover anything, so I will sabotage this mission. Mean, but
It's a little bit.
okay, and I forgot to flip the thing, but it was
Oh.
night. Now it's day.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she blew up the mission you wanted. She had to sabotage.
I'm gonna pay for that later.
A little bit.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna feel that later.
All
It's
right,
gonna pinch.
so
Our peoples, thank you.
meeples go back.
They're like little criminal meeples. I
They're
love it.
Crema meeples.
Criminal meeples. Crimeeples.
Crimeeples. Here's your bid.
Infameeples.
Hey, was this supposed to do anything? Because I forgot about
You
this.
gain a gun compound for each compound you resolve after the first. No, you only had one contact. So it's if you had multiple contacts.
Yeah, but I got this last round.
So the
This
same
is the
thing happened to
second
me.
one.
Same thing happened to... No, what it means is you got one. If you had multiple, you would have gotten one more for each.
Yeah, you only
after
had
the
one
first.
contact.
He doesn't help you if you only get one contact.
Mm.
Just like I had a good thing going when I had it the first time.
Although, hang on a second. Let me just see how this is broken down. Oh, okay, yeah. Each round, so day cycle, then night
Yes.
cycle. I was wondering if maybe your night cycle would have gotten you one, but it
Wouldn't
wanted to make sure I was
Well,
being
10 outs
fair.
going back to day.
All right, let me shuffle these guys together. Come on, good shuffle. I hate that they're made out of giant blocks of cardboard because you can't really.
They're not really cards.
Well, I mean, you know,
Hmm.
you can still make it pretty random. Oh, and we get 2 new missions too.
Infiltrate. You may play one additional scheme this round. If you are the triggerman, look at the schemes in your rival's hand, and that cuts off.
What?
And
It's just and.
Maybe it just meant look at them so you know, and laugh. Take one.
Really?
Tell them they can.
it just
literally
cuts off.
stops.
It says and.
Wow. It makes something up.
Do a hand flourish. Be like, I looked at your stuff.
Haha. I know what you have.
Wow.
Abduct revolutionist. Freelancers with rep and militia gain 1 reputation in militia. So if you had no influence.
Yeah.
In a militia, you would gain militia.
With no influence. That sucks.
Well, I'm assuming that's what freelancer is.
We're freelance.
Oh, we're all freelance.
freelancers,
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you even say that then? Why did you say gain a rep with the militia?
Because they want to keep it in character.
Okay.
Why would they
Cool.
end a sentence
It's
with
immersion.
and?
So if you have rep with militia, you gain a rep with militia, and then you may get a rep with Megacorp or the cartel.
And what does it take for stuff?
2 compound, 2 data, 1 henchman.
And then this
The
one
first
is
one was
2
2 data, 1 gun.
and 0 something. 0. What is that? I can't even see what that is.
0 compound.
I guess.
I don't know why there's a 0 there. None of the
Maybe
other...
you can't have any. Maybe you can't have any drugs. You gotta be pure.
Yeah,
You
infiltrate.
can't have any
can't
drugs
have
in
any
your
drugs.
inventory.
Yeah, I guess
Wow,
that could
forget
be.
that. That's not gonna happen with me because my dude's
None of
like
us
all
can.
about like video games and drugs, man.
Yeah, essentially. Cloners, gain a henchman. Sector chief, add additional watchdog. You may enter
Ooh.
sectors occupied by watchdogs this
Ooh.
round, or remove the watchdog at the end of this round. Smuggler, instead of placing a pawn in the sector, draw a scheme, gain 1 resource. That's during the day. At night, duplicate your resupply actions this round.
Okay.
Chemist, get 2 compound. And arms dealer, get 2 guns.
All right, that guy.
This is day now, right?
Yes,
this
So
is
we
day
can
now.
replenish this?
Yeah.
Yes,
All
all
our
this
bucks are
goes back.
Yep.
And I just dropped mine all over the place. Oh, the other thing I forgot to do at the end of our night phase, you and I each got 1 point.
Yeah, because you both have,
we have a
the
henchman.
henchman.
The rest of my there we go. Okay. So
You get to
first
choose where
guy's
the
getting a
watchdog go.
henchman.
Me?
No, she gets to choose where the
When,
watchdog.
Oh,
when
that's
does
right.
the gun move around again? 'Cause I'm
It's
getting
whenever we get.
confused.
It's whoever's
Whenever
the last
we-
to get.
Yeah.
So if you really want the gun, you want to make sure that you get the last
Yeah.
contact.
Which
on
you
the
kept
list.
on doing that time. You had the gun a lot.
Well, no, we were playing
Oh,
by
we're playing it wrong,
passing.
too,
Yeah, we
yeah.
were playing it wrong last time. We were
Mm.
playing past the gun.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause that's what I'm
yes,
used
it
to
is.
with
Yeah.
other games.
Yeah.
If
That's
and you
not the
have
first
to move it, so I
pl-
can't leave it.
That's
so.
not the first player token this time. It is now a
Yeah.
who could do whatever they want if they currently, well, do certain things if they have it.
I'm gonna move it to sector crap.
Sector crap.
I mean,
I don't see
I
that.
don't
sector
want to
Sector
block
crap.
any of that stuff. Oh, okay, I guess I'll move it to 4. Oh, also the other thing to note, I'm not sure if it'll come up in this game because there's just 3 of us, but you are allowed to have watchmen in the same space. You typically don't place them in the same space, but if you want to move them to get them out of your way, you can have them in the same sector. And then they'll later move.
Yeah. So you're the first bid.
Do I want that guy?
I don't know.
No, I don't. Actually, I'm going to pass.
Pass.
I'll take them. 1.
Okay. I'm going to pass.
I'll also pass.
Here you go.
Now she has the gun.
Yes. I hate to give it up. It's so cute.
It's not something normally you hear.
Laser gun cute.
I was about to say. I'm like, that's not.
I have problems.
That's not something someone says about a gun.
It's such a cute gun. Well, you never know those cute little ones that like chicks put in their purse.
Still.
Or the noisy cricket.
Yeah, that's a cute gun.
A cute gun. Bam!
All right, you get to bet on the whatever that guy is, the
Sector
gray
chief
guy.
first.
Oh, he's the one with the
Additional
watch.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Additional watchdog, and you get to move where the watchdogs are.
That's pretty useful. I fully expect to lose this game because I suck at this game. I really like the game though. Considering it had such a small release, it's a pretty solid game.
4.
Damn. Pass. It's only out for the 1 turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of this turn,
Because I think there's somewhere it can stay out longer.
there's schemes that make it last
That's
forever.
what I thought.
Well, not forever. The watchdog you placed on second, I don't think ever moves.
Yeah. No, it just goes.
It just stays there.
He's like, do I want it? I don't know.
It's exactly what this is. Which one is the ones that need you to complete a underworld mission in the missions?
Let me see. I think I got rid of it by accident, but
That's fine if you did.
that is the and. If Carnage.
So you only get those schemes from.
It's if you go to.
Oh, I never got one.
That's if the first time you go there you get a rep.
Yeah.
If you go there again you'll start gaining schemes.
The terrorist one.
The terrorist one. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I went there again this turn, I would get one of those.
You would get one of the cartel scheme cards. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll let you have it. I pass.
Cool.
Where do you want to stick that thing?
Where do you want him?
And I get a compound.
Yes.
I forgot what I wanted to do with it.
Wherever you want to go that you don't want anyone else to go, because you can go there still.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. You can go. You can still go to 4 if you want to, but you can put it somewhere else that you want to go. That you want to block everybody out of there. That's a good one to use it for.
That's what I was thinking. Actually.
That way no one gets any henchmen but you. Next is Smuggler. Gonna bid on the Smuggler too?
Nah.
What does the smuggler do again?
Smuggler is, you don't get to place your meeple, but you get a scheme and resource of your choice. So you have the choice of first bid. Passing?
Pass.
That is really tempting. Can't get any henchmen.
No, you can't.
I can't get guns still though. I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
I'm gonna still pass.
Pass.
Don't you get a thing from him yet? Oh, you do.
That's when instead of a placing I get.
You get instead of placing. Okay. I just didn't know if I had to give you anything. Whoops. What's this guy? 2
Chemist,
compound?
2 compound. Yep.
Drugs. Ooh. I will bid 1. I don't have a lot of money for drugs and meth addicts, like I said.
Pass.
Yeah.
I get in on these drugs. No, remember, you're not going to get any of that for the night phase. You
Yeah.
have nothing to bid on.
She's just gotta wait for the rest of us to burn through our money. I'm sure all the good things can come out next round, and we're not gonna have any.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. So you're gonna get another You're gonna get 3 compound.
Yes.
She's going to get through. Oh, because she did that.
Because she's got the hood.
She got the hood.
Yeah.
Well, we're running out of compound. That's not good. I'll shoot you
So
for it.
you've got the gun, and you get to decide if you're gonna. You're probably not, but you get to decide if you're gonna bid on the arms deal.
Nah, pass.
Alright, I guess I'll go for guns so I can shoot you for drugs later. I'm gonna bid.
Wait for you to bid.
How many do I have? 10 still? I'll bid 3.
Do I need it now? I'll pass. Which she can't outbid you, so it's yours.
I'll bribe you for a cute gun.
A cute gun.
No, I'm not gonna shuffle these this time like I did last time.
I'm going to gain a data, and I'm going to take a megacorp scheme.
We're competing for megacorp schemes. There's no other schemes out there.
No, because the other ones, well, at least in my previous experience, none of them are worth it.
The cartel ones aren't too bad, but they're really good. It depends on what you're doing.
I just like megacorp.
I know, you were like massive with the megacorp last time. I think I went straight cartel last time, didn't I?
Yes. The sad thing is I beat you in cartel with
I
megacorp.
I know. I know that happened.
I
I'm
used
aware.
megacorp to win in the cartel.
Whoops.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. I did become CEO. I wanted to become shadow boss, but I became CEO.
All right.
So
Have
you
you
two
placed
reveal.
your card?
Yep, she's got her card.
Okay.
Not even going. Oh yeah, she's going to a sector that's sealed off. You're going to 3.
Yep. She goes first.
I'm actually gonna do.
This one?
You have to go to the correct number for that.
Oh, you do.
You went to 6, yeah. So you
Oh,
can
right.
you
go
can
to 2.
complete 6, I think.
Yes, she can. No.
She's got
She
2
doesn't
No.
have-
notes, 2 data.
She only
That's
has
not what
1
I was
data.
thinking. I forgot about the numbers.
You
Oh,
sure
well.
she only has 1 data? Looks
Yeah,
like
she-
2.
Instead,
I'm
then
that blind?
I'll do.
They look like 2 from
Oh,
far away.
okay, because I'm like...
Fine then. Since I'm not gonna redo, so I'll just take a person
Henchman.
again.
It's another way of winning.
That's true. She's going to get 3 points.
Well, she's gonna get 2 points because she's got 2 henchmen now.
She's got 3
Three.
henchmen.
No, 3 henchmen. So yeah, I need to kill your henchmen.
I think you can with
You can.
sabotages, or not sabotages, but with the
Cartel.
thingies. Yeah. I think you do it with the militia too.
Yeah. Actually, I think that one could let you, the sabotage you played. I think could
Possibly.
kill a henchman or steal a henchman.
One of them lets you steal because I threw it away. Can you put me in the mission for 3? Oh, complete this one because I have 1 henchman, 2 and 2. So I will get rid of my 2. Have to give up my henchman.
Yep.
And 2. Freelancers with rep. Well, I don't have any rep with militia, so that won't matter.
So you can choose the game.
1 rep. Where do I want it though? Sorry, hang on a
It is
second.
perfectly fine.
I'm gonna go up to consultant, I think. And then I love the thing. Killing wit isn't enough. I want PKD to choose tag as their leader over him. So apparently this is some sort of turf war. And then I would get 4I. So I'm blue, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now I have no drugs.
And the influence is after the day-night cycle, not every day and night, correct? The influence from henchmen.
For the henchmen, it's after the night cycle.
Okay.
Once the night cycle is done.
So it's not
which we
as
just did.
broken as I thought.
No. Well, because you use them as currency too. Like if you notice, I didn't hoard mine. I spent them.
Well, that's why I was making sure that they weren't as broken as I thought they were.
I mean, I'm expecting she's probably gonna hoard hers because they're worth good points, but but you never know. Like
True.
it's worth it to do the mission because I got 4 influence from it.
6 is the one you chose, so he's now
Yep, that
gone.
goes away. And then we need new ones of these. Oh, thank you. All right, number 1. Oh, sorry.
Number 1 is the hacker.
Cool.
Get 2 data. It's a megacorp. The accomplice. Gain accomplice components. You may not gain rep this turn.
Okay.
Thug. Steal a resource from a rival. Your rival may spend 3 bribes to cancel this. Fixer. Gain 1 favor.
Someone's gonna save his stuff.
And then there's the Saboteur. Sabotage 1. You may add 1 hazard to a non-HQ resupply zone in the same sector as the sabotage mission. So I sabotage the mission and I
Then you
sabotage the
knock
zone
out one of
that's
the
in it.
things.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty. Alright, so I go first
Yep.
for the
You
bidding.
get the bid first.
I will bid 3.
I'll bid 4.
Pass.
Okay. And I immediately draw 1 megacorp scheme.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go for, but I don't really want to.
That is the reason I went for
it. And the second guy does what again?
Accomplice. You gain the accomplice components, but you may not gain rep this turn. Yeah, I could have got my 2 data there.
Oh, you get the what components?
You get this.
Oh, that guy.
I'm going to pass.
Oh yeah, let me give you this just so we can keep track of it. Sorry.
And now it doesn't matter because I'm not getting them. So. Because I like rep, and I don't want to not gain rep.
Yeah, I don't think anything I could do would get me rep this turn though. So let me just look. Oh, then again. Nope, I'm gonna bid 1.
Pass. Well, you kind of have to at that point. So, Thug's up. You're the first one to bid.
Shoot. Wow, I have terrible memory. What does he do again?
Steal 1 resource. The opponent may spend 3 bribe to prevent it.
Pass.
Alright, who had the gun at the last of the end of the turn?
I did.
You get to move the watchdog.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that. And then pass.
I just wanted to make sure if I could get to a place or not.
Okay.
You've made that very simple for me.
Well, it's not your turn yet.
Well, yeah,
First
it's
he
my
has to-
turn if I want to see
Because
if
he
I
might want to bid on
pass.
it. Or we might all skip him too, which is
You
entirely
skipped me
possible.
when you went this way anyway.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Well, you couldn't bid against her. You only have 1. You have
Yeah,
to
you
outbid
couldn't
her.
increase.
When
I
she
know.
only bid 1, you have to.
Yeah, but you went first, and you said pass, and then...
You did say pass.
No, I didn't. Not for this one.
No, for this one. I don't get the bid first on the Thug. She has the gun.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass on the Thug.
Is everybody passing on the flag?
Yes.
Okay, so fixer guy.
Unless she wants to restack
Oh,
or
good point.
retake her statement back.
Yep,
Because
'cause
it
you
is
c-
technically
yeah, 'cause
your
we all passed.
choice.
Okay.
So fixer's
So what
turn.
happens to him?
He just
We
nothing
just skip
happens
him.
to him. He just
Nobody
no one hires.
loves him.
No one hires him.
I'm gonna pass on the fixer too.
I will bid 1.
Pass, I guess.
And I'm still gonna pass.
And then he's gonna get that one. Probably.
On the Saboteur, possibly. I'm not using my favor on him.
Might as well. I'm not gonna get him, but... else.
Well, are you passing first? He gets to choose
well,
first
yeah,
because if he'd have to use the favor now, which is why I'm asking.
No, I'm not using. Well, yeah, now if
you have to use the favor when your first opportunity to bet.
Sabotage 1, add 1 hazard. No, I'll pass on him. I don't need him. So she can have him.
I don't know if she's in bidding.
Yeah, well, she has.
Because I can bid too.
Well, yeah, true.
Oh, he's upside down on
Yeah.
the card. That's why I was confused.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't use my favor, so I'll pass.
That's a good one to use during the day cycle because it leaves you with so much betting power in the night cycle.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter though because you could save it for the night cycle too.
I'll bid 1 because I have nothing else to do.
I will bid 3.
I can't outbid you, so you get the saboteur, which means you have to choose now.
What am I supposed to choose again?
You choose a mission. You sabotage one mission, and then you choose a location in that area of the mission to put a hazard.
What did I bid on again?
Well, you know, I bid on it, but I forgot what I was supposed to do with it. I am going to... sabotage. I'm not sure which one I want to sabotage. I guess... because I don't have any guns or compound, I'll just sabotage this one. 2?
So you can sabotage the recover or
The
data.
I might want that recovery. Not today, but
Yeah.
because we're in the night phase, but
Yeah, there's no point to recover when you're in the night. Well, at this point in the night phase.
Oh, and I have the trigger. It won't matter until next turn, but
Yeah.
okay. Where am I sending who?
At least I know you can't block me from 6 next turn. Watchdog can't be there next turn.
See if I did this right. Oops. It's tough because my stuff's off the screen. Alright, ready?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Some guns.
And I get a data after resupplying at any HQ. Which I'll take my data from.
No, you get the
that's not
data from going
HQ.
at an HQ is one of the
Those things.
the faces.
Faces, right.
Like numbers, letters, faces.
It's night, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
So I get a thing.
You get a infamy, yep.
Oh, cool. Just one?
Yep, she gets
You're-
one.
Just for it being nighttime?
Well, yeah,
Oh, she must be on
she's
the
on the
cartel?
She's on the
Oh,
rest
yep.
game thing.
Okay.
Technically, you would have gone first, but you guys aren't going to interact with each other, so.
Yeah. That's fine. Alright, so I will do 4 first, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to complete that mission. No, I have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But it does... You may play 1 additional scheme this round, which I have none. If you are the triggerman, look at schemes in rival's hand and something.
Yeah, I'm the only one with them.
Alright. And...
Yeah. And hand flourish.
Did I put my other... I completed a mission before, didn't I? I did.
Yes, you did.
And I didn't even put it in my thing. Hang on. It's the one that was worth 4. I just realized that I don't have any missions where I'm supposed to. This is an influence mission.
Yep, and you
an
did that on.
underworld.
Yep, you did it in Megacorp.
Yes, I did. Alright, so this one is you may play. So I get 1 reputation.
You don't get any.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I get 2 influence.
That is why I didn't want the accomplice.
Well, that's okay. I can still get the influence.
Oh yeah. That's why I
Does
just.
that mean I can put this anywhere? I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm assuming it's Megacorp since it's the reputation you gain.
It really doesn't matter. It's the keywords that matter. And then...
Well, it does matter for when you get to executive.
It does?
Draw 1 Megacorp scheme for each Megacorp mission you've completed.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh, maybe you have to put it and you can choose based on the
reputation, yeah.
It doesn't really say in the instruction manual, but it makes sense if you look at the board.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I gotta place this guy.
Yep.
What did I pick from? 5?
5. And you get a data. Here's your data.
Thank you. I get a robot from Star Trek.
Nope.
But I want a robot from Star Trek.
Not that cool.
He used to creep me out, though, so I don't know.
He creeps me out now, even though he's in other stuff. Alright, so now we are in the sabotage, or the scheme phase.
Scheme phase. I'm not playing any.
It has no cards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you guys getting all your cards.
I'm getting them from consultant and just consultant.
I'm just getting it from placing.
Yeah.
Because once you have a rep there, you can place. Alright, I'm going to play security protocols. Move 1 watchdog. Remove all hazards from a sector occupied by a watchdog. And I will do this.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1 infamy for each hazard removed this way.
Cool, cool.
And I'm done with my scheme, and so we switch back to day.
Yep.
Oh, he goes away. And where's my guy? Thank you. Bring out some more missions. You want to shuffle those guys?
Yeah.
Since you're doing that.
When do we do the influence thing?
Oh, you're going to get
What the
that
hell?
now. So you're going to get 3.
So our turn order stuff is mixed into the missions for some reason. Would anybody like a reference card? Wasn't expecting that. Is there another one?
Probably.
Yep. They must have just slid in because of the sleeves. Hang on. Would you like one as well?
Wow.
Alright, so let's, alright, so mission 1 is Harada Intimidation. You need 3 drugs and 1 henchman. When you complete it, each rival must spend 1.
Spend 1 bribe.
Yep. So I guess if you use it during the day, it would mess up. Nope, there's no and. You gain 1 reputation in the cartel and 4 infamy, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in Sector 5.
Okay.
Next one is Ghost Lab Raid in Sector 4. 1 data, 3 guns. You get to sabotage 1 underworld mission. You get 1 reputation in the militia and 3 infamy. And the last new one is in Sector 6. We got 2 going on in there.
No.
Preemptive Strike. You just need 3 guns. If it's daytime when you complete it, you gain 1. This is additional, but you gain 1 infamy. If you do it at night, you draw 1 militia scheme. And the base reward is 1 reputation with the militia and 3 infamy. Oops, he's drunk.
A lot of militia infamy.
Yeah, suddenly militia is out a lot. It's in force. Haha.
Alright, so the first contact is the accomplice.
Of course he is.
Second is the arms dealer. The accomplice gives you the accomplice token, which lets you do plates twice during the phase.
And then you don't get reputation.
Yep. Arms dealer gives you 2 guns. Saboteur, sabotage 1 mission. You may add a hazard to the zone where that sabotage mission was. Informant, draw 2 schemes. Discard 1 scheme from your hand. You may play an additional scheme this turn, or this round. And then the smuggler, instead of placing a pawn in the sector, draw 1 scheme and 1 resource.
Nice. I am going to pass. Oh wait, she needs 3 points.
No,
She
I
already
already
did it.
Okay.
She did it.
Oh, that's
Well,
right. I was
Oh, if you got 3 points, you should be at 4.
No, that's you.
That's you.
I already paid.
Yeah.
That's why I was just like,
You're already
Yeah.
pink. Yep. You're
You
passing
can
on
tell
the.
we worked today. This is not a weekend day. Yes, I am passing.
I guess everyone. All right, so you're passing.
Yes.
I'm going to pass on the accomplice.
Would you like an accomplice?
It's
You
a
got
weird
a
thing
lot
to
of
ask.
henchmen. Would you like an
Yeah,
accomplice
sure,
as
I'll
well?
take the accomplice.
It's a weird thing to ask, but would you like an accomplice?
Yes.
Well, you gonna repass?
I'm gonna repass.
I'll repass. You get the accomplice.
And he comes with a gun.
You should be concerned.
I know.
Would you like an arms dealer?
I already have one. No, I'm good. Pass.
I don't have anything, so I'm gonna bid on him. I'm gonna bid 2.
Oh yeah, you have that thing.
I do have the favor.
I don't think he's gonna use it yet, though.
I will bid
but
3.
He's saving it.
You're right. I am.
I'll pass.
So I get 2 guns, which I have right here.
Okay.
And a third
And a third gun.
What does the third guy do again?
The saboteur, he sabotages a mission, and then you may add a hazard to that location.
All right.
I'll pass.
Do you want to?
Nah, pass.
I will bid 1. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller?
I'll bid 2. Let's get rid of some of these stupid militia. I'll get rid of this one.
Okay, just goes at the bottom of the deck.
And
Leave against the militia.
I don't like
He
them.
doesn't like him.
And I'm just gonna
He's
burn.
the cartel.
I'm gonna make the henchmen hazardous. Can't go there now.
Henchmen
Yeah, henchmen are hazardous.
radioactive.
Yeah. Oh, and I get a compound because I'm resolving a second,
Oh.
a second location
You're
this
taking my
turn.
drugs. Whoops. I just knocked
And
your
you're
bribes
knocking
over
my
with
bribes
drugs.
And I'm going to favor the informant.
The who? Oh, okay. I forgot what he does.
Yeah.
I draw 2 schemes, discard 1. I may play an
I
additional
figured you
scheme.
would want him.
And since he's a Megacorp, I'm drawing an additional scheme from Megacorp. I'm going to draw 1 from each for the informant's effect.
Makes sense.
I'll keep the cartels this time, and then I
I
draw.
told you the cartel ones were pretty good.
Yeah,
If you have the smuggler with 2 things, do you still get to place this one?
I would say yes.
What is it?
It says you normally can't place one of your people during the
Let me see
phase,
Oh, wait, actually, let's look him up over here.
but
Smuggler?
when you have 2, I would assume he just.
I don't think you can place
Yeah,
anything.
so I wouldn't get the smuggler for you then.
That wouldn't make sense, though.
Oh, and I get
No,
additional-
if the freelancer wins both the accomplice and the smuggler, he may only choose not to place his accomplice.
Okay, so your accomplice is now helping the smuggler, and then you get
Yeah.
to go. So it doesn't completely negate
Oh,
you.
wait, no, it's different. It's
Oh.
weird. He may only choose not to place his accomplice pawn during the day in order to get the smuggler ability twice. So you can choose to ignore the ability.
Okay, let's see. Note, if the freelancer wins both the accomplice and the smuggler, he may also choose not to place his accomplice during the day in order to get the smuggler's ability twice.
So apparently you can skip the ability. You
No,
can
it
choose.
sounds like you can either place 1, or you can
Oh,
choose not to
that's
place
what it is.
either, and you can
And
have 2. You can draw 2 schemes.
Okay,
and
so
resources.
what it's meaning is, she may choose not to use her accomplice to get 2 scheme cards, 2 resources during the day.
Okay.
At night, what it's saying is you get to double the effect. At night, the accomplice resupply action is also doubled.
Oh, okay. I see.
So she would get double the resources at night from both herself and her accomplice at night, if it was a night action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and during the day I can.
You can choose not to place either of your guys and get 2.
Yeah, or I can place 1 and I still get.
Get 1. Yeah.
1
Yeah.
of the.
So you could essentially, in the daytime, double the effect as
Yeah.
if it was night if you choose. Okay, I see what that's.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And I keep. It is day. I keep forgetting.
Yes,
it is day. We do seem to forget to change it, but it is day.
Come on.
Are you going for him?
I'll pass. So you get to bid on him if you wish.
I want him. I'm gonna use all my things because you can't outbid me.
That's fine. I was gonna pass this round anyway.
Really?
Oh.
Because there's no way I'm gonna get him.
Good.
So.
Yeah. remember, it is day, so you just won't be able to buy anything at night
That's
now.
fine. I don't
So-
care.
So you get put your token on it, and you become the Triggerman.
Yep.
And you will also gain a compound.
Do we have him? Yeah, we do.
We're out of drugs.
Oh,
It could happen.
And you get. That's right. We're gonna do. Well, I guess you're gonna have to choose. Are you using both your people for for smuggler?
I'm doing 1 and 1.
Okay.
So.
I was just asking to see if it matters if you get the place first or not.
Oh, yeah.
Since you do have that choice.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just did that, but.
I did the same thing. You showed me, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
I did the same exact thing when I looked at him. I'm like, maybe I wasn't sure where I wanted to go, and I wanted it to be truly random.
I was like, do.
What did I just do? It's because every other game you have to. Well, not every other game.
Yeah, not every other.
Not the first game that has this like mechanic in it.
Yeah.
I kind of like the mechanic. You know.
Yep. So I'm gonna be able to play 2 this round.
Are you sure it's just 2?
Yes, I don't have the Conspire yet.
Oh. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of one. There's a reward. We might have gotten rid of that mission.
Yeah, I think we burned it.
One of them lets you play an extra.
Or is it that one?
Nope, it's not this one. This
Yeah,
one that
we
you
burned
see.
it.
Okay.
Or you burned it.
Probably me. I was like, if
Someone
I can't
burned
do
it.
it, no one can.
Someone burned it. That's all that matters. All right, I have my number picked.
Mine too.
I don't have a turn this round.
Oh, 'cause you did. Okay. You get to do something.
Whoa.
Well, how do the order of doing this?
Well, you straight.
Because
So you're gonna gain.
I was gonna get the for a resource. I was gonna take data.
Yep.
Okay.
So you get the data. Here's your
And I
You do
data.
did
that because you're still going to be able to place one thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she's taking the mission. Yeah.
Which one is it? 6.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah. How much
Do you have an underworld mission already completed?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have any missions completed.
It's 2 and 2. So if you just want to put them in the middle, so you guys have them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get. You're going to get 3 infamy.
Yep.
She's going to get 3 more at the end of this round. I think Sue's going to win this one. And you can get 1 reputation.
No, she can't.
Oh, that's right, because she has the accomplice.
No
So just 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that goes into either cartel or megacorp for completed missions.
Does it matter? Oh,
You get
because you
to-
get bonus things.
Yeah, based
for...
on the number of missions you have. As you get higher in rep.
Guess I'm getting a gun since she took the spot I was going for.
Figured there was a little bit of a race going on for those.
I was going for Megacorp. That's all I was going for. And that ends that.
Yep. Well, scheme phase.
Wait, oh yeah, Scheme Face, which I do have. I gain 1 henchman, and I may play an additional scheme this round.
Cool. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Recover 3, Saboteur 1.
This one. Okay.
Recover 3 if I have less than 3 rep in the cartel. I gain 1 rep in the cartel.
Nice.
So I'm back to full bribes. And now, after I resolve a contact with the cartel, I recover 3.
Just gonna stack these up. I want to keep it a little bit neat because it's somewhat blurry for the folks at home. It's also my OCD, but
Yeah.
but like because we're only doing 720 at 30 FPS, it makes it a little bit janky.
Does this hazard go away now?
No.
Nope, that
Hazards are
hazard stays
permanent.
there until something like that card I had makes it go away.
Throwing briefcases at
Oh,
me.
Yep.
I'll give you those.
Of course I am. Oh,
Yep, they go right there.
they're gonna get.
It
So,
is nighttime.
The first contact is the thug. Steal 1 resource from a rival. That rival may spend 3 bribes to prevent it. The hacker gain 2 data. Detail.
It's all about them deets.
Sector chief. You may add a watchdog. You may enter sectors with the watchdog. That's right. You get to choose where the watchdog goes.
Yeah, usually it's once we put everything out.
Yeah.
Because she might, based on what's out, she might.
Peddler. Gain one of any resource. And fixer. Gain a favor.
Oh my gosh.
Just not have to ask every time or something.
I put it on 4. And
Oh,
since
how did I know you were going to do that?
I can't bed, so I'm going to make
Yep.
some tea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. I also get a weapon. 2, actually.
For what?
I sabotaged twice.
Oh. Is that for...
I think that's for recruit. For the militia. I sabotaged twice last round.
You did? I thought you only got rid of one mission. You got rid of this
No, I blew away a mission with Saboteur, and then I blew away another
Oh.
mission with my schemes.
one?
Well, she's passing, so your
Yep.
first bid. It's a thug, is the steal a resource one.
Yeah. I don't want him.
Okay, I'm gonna bid 1.
Yeah, might as well.
You're passing?
Yeah.
Thanks, I recover 3 because of my pusher.
That's okay.
Which I like. And because she keeps shutting me out of things, I'm stealing a gun.
Wow. Yeah, I want guns.
You know, that sounds like you have a problem. So, I mean, we can try to help you, but...
I should go for the data, too. It just makes sense. Although it doesn't matter so much.
No.
Mm.
With the current available missions out there, it's... What do you want for resources to try to
That's
get
what
to
I'm
for
saying.
next round?
I want to try to get 3 in something or 4 in something.
You want to make a deal?
Well, I'll just bid 2.
Okay. Because I'm going after her just because of the consultant effect.
Well, I figured. I'm doing the same thing.
I'll bid 3.
We're in the night phase, right?
Yes, we're in the night phase.
I have 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll go up to 4.
Let you have it.
Okay. Whoops. I'll take my data and the scheme. Thank you.
Here's your data.
Thank you.
Sector Chief.
Uh.
He's the one that adds a watchdog somewhere.
Let me just look.
And you are technically this now, so. Considering this is going to pass between me and you right now, I'm not going to bother moving it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass. I have no need for him.
I'm going to bid 1.
Okay.
I gain a compound, which I have over here. Where are you planning on going? I won't put the watchdog there.
I have no idea, to be honest. I guess I'm gonna go somewhere where guns. Maybe.
Okay, so I won't block these 2. I'll put there. Peddler.
Oh, if I was smart, I would go to Elysium and just get more cards.
Either way, I haven't blocked it. Technically, I bid first. And
That's true. That's right, because you have the gun right now.
I'll pass.
Still bidding?
Yep.
Yeah. You could technically take those last 2 from me. I can't really stop you. Because even if I go all in, it's only 3.
Well, if you go all in on me, you'll stop me from 1.
How will I do that?
Because if I try to outbid you in something, I no longer have the power to outbid you in the next one.
Oh, then I'm gonna go for the peddler.
Okay.
I don't care about the favor guy. I will never get him.
So I will... Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I would lose 1 to try to outbid you, which would leave you with... We would be tied. So it would be... I won't be that person. I'll let you have the Peller. Because technically I would have the gun and would be able to outbid you.
I will take the gun that I was looking for then.
And then you're going to also get another scheme.
Oh, that's right. It's the Megacorp guy.
He's
one of everything.
Yeah,
actually.
he's one of everything.
Okay.
One of your tokens to put on him.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
And I'll get the favor guy. Yeah, it's my gun. And I'll take my favor back.
Oh gosh. I don't even know. All
And I get another compound. Oh, I've got one over here.
right. Okay.
Patty was outside the door again.
Aww. Like outside. Oh, the bathroom door.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does not like that. Usually, she and Toby are just like, "Why is that door closed? That door should not be closed. Why is that door closed?" It's because they like to drink out of the bathtub.
All right.
They'll sit there and just howl, and I have to go and trickle a little water so they can just put their heads up and be like, "Yeah, this is fun."
That's what my cat does.
But if they get
with the
any on
sink.
them, oh, there's hell to pay.
All right. So.
Oh.
Numbers.
I
I don't care if you know where I'm going because you can't go there.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm going to go to 5 then. Wait, am I going to 5? Shit. What are we on, night?
Yeah.
I'm going not to 5. I'm going to go elsewhere. I'm going to go to 2.
Gain some data.
No, I'm going to gain 1 influence to
one
try to keep up
influence.
with her
Oh.
ass.
Good point. I'm going to spend 1 data, 3 guns to complete the mission.
Okay. There you go.
Am I not playing?
You don't have any guys plays, so you
didn't
can't.
get a-
Just like me, I didn't go last turn.
You didn't get
You
a...
have to actually be up on top.
You have to have a dude.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go last turn. Because I didn't have a guy.
Yeah, she didn't bid. I get 1 rep in this place, and I can sabotage a mission, which doesn't exist. And then get 3 influence. Okay.
Alright. I did my thing already.
I technically have the gun, so it'll be in turn order for me.
Yep.
I'm going to play mainframe hack. I gain 1 data and draw a Megacorp scheme.
Okay. And mine... Gain 1 compound or 1 data. If you've completed a underworld mission, gain 1 infamy. Which I have. So I'll gain 1 infamy. And I'm going to take drugs, of course, because, you know, why are my guns and my drugs?
My guns are in my drugs, and my drugs are in my guns.
Yo, dog.
That's not right at all. Alright, well, that's going to end the night phase.
I think that's everything for that turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So Sue moves up 3.
Yup.
I move
She
up
could literally
1.
just sit here and win the game.
Not for long.
She's doing pretty well.
Well, considering I'm going to be gaining henchmen through the wazoo if enough
Yeah, that's
militia
true.
come through.
Okay, so I need... That's exactly what I need, thank you. I was finishing the thought, I promise.
Mm.
I just sort of lost my place.
And this guy goes away.
Yep. And that goes there, and I'm going to just give you those to shuffle while I
Get
pull
you
out
some
some missions
missions.
and let folks know what we have available to us. All new missions. Stealth Op. Sector 1. 2 data, 2 guns. I'm almost there. If you complete it, you get to sabotage another mission. You can gain 1 rep in the Megacorp or the Militia,
Okay.
and 3 infamy. And I need to cough right in the microphone, sorry. Off the Shadow Boss. This is also in Sector 1. Wow.
Alright.
2 data, 2 guns, 1 henchman. Freelancers with rep in the cartel gain 1 rep in the cartel. You can also gain 1 rep in the Megacorp or the Militia, and it's worth 4 infamy. That's a good one. Very expensive, though. Trust Expansion in Sector 3. You need 3 data and 1 henchman. Remove all hazards from 1 sector. Hey, that's you. You gain 1 reputation in the Megacorp and 4 influence. That's actually for anyone, actually.
Mm.
That's a good one. Lie, cheat, and steal. There's one for Aaron.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is like a big one. Okay, so you get, it's in Sector 6. You don't need much. You need one drugs, 1 data, 1 gun. If it's the daytime when you complete it, you recover 2 and you draw a scheme. If it's nighttime, you steal 1 resource from a rival. You also gain no reputation in anything, but for some reason it shows you all 3 on the bottom. And you get 2 influence. There are our missions.
Oh, so that's indicating that it is what type of mission they can go to then.
Yeah, that must be what it is.
So
Plus you also can get your reputation in one of them too.
So it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to gain a rat.
Yeah. Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
I like this game.
Alright, so our first
simple,
contact is the accomplice.
Oh boy, he's always the first.
He is. You gain the accomplice token and get to place an extra person. Second contact is the cloner, gain a henchman. Third is the fixer, gain a favor. Fourth is the chemist, get 2 compound.
Ooh, drugs.
Fourth is the thug, steal a resource. Your opponent the person you target may spend 3 bribes to prevent that effect. I will move the watchdog. That's unfortunate.
What's the matter?
Wish I could keep him in Sector 4. I will move the watchdog to Sector 2.
Okay. And you get first bid.
Yes, I do. Is there any of those? No, there's not, so I don't care really too much about that. I want the accomplice. Maybe I do. Interesting. I'm gonna pass on the accomplice.
Do you want an accomplice?
I'm gonna pass this time.
Damn. Everything has reputation. Let's make a corp though. Except that last one.
Yeah. Except for the one that gives you no reputation at all, but can be a mission for any of them.
Shit. Alright, I will bid 1.
Okay. I pass.
Oh, it'll either be a good idea or a bad idea. Okay.
Using the favor.
Somebody. Oh yeah, you need a lot of henchmen anyway, right?
Possibly.
There you go.
Which means I got the gun again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
I'll pass.
You're passing on the favor guy?
I get the bid again.
That's true. I'm just surprised, because usually just like, boom, favor guy.
I've been 1.
You've been 1 on the favor guy? Yeah, but there's...
The
The other guy steals stuff, right?
other guy steals stuff.
And he steals anything, right?
Yes.
Any of the...
Any resource.
Well, resources, obviously.
Yeah. Can't steal henchmen.
No, I don't have any intention of stealing it. You can get henchmen elsewhere.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm pass.
A bid 3.
I see Patty's tail right behind you. She's like,
Mhm.
Let the bid wars begin. You can technically bid everything because you have a favor, don't you? Oh, you don't.
No, I used it. You bid what?
What was it?
4? I bid 5.
Come here, Patty. I see you're 4 and I raised you 5. Oh, I know what you're doing. I forgot you can do that. Damn it.
Yeah. What are you doing?
She's rubbing on your... She must smell your cat.
What?
Yeah.
Because she's rubbing her face all over your
Ah,
jacket.
let go of my pants.
Or she, look at her face. She's like, you need to pet me right now.
I'll bid the rest of mine. which means you can't bid.
On the bright side, you don't lose anything except for the 2 that you spent.
Yeah. So I get the favorite token back again.
Yep. And eventually you're gonna get.
Oh, and get another compound.
Take my drugs.
I am taking your drugs.
I'm not a fan of that.
Taking all of your drugs.
No. Okay.
I just get one, but you know what I'm doing, so.
Yeah, I do. Yes, indeed. I do. You get to go first.
I pass.
Do you want drugs?
You want drugs? Because I want drugs.
I need drugs and guns because I only have 1 of each.
Yeah.
I think I only have 1 of each. You're bidding 2?
She bid
1?
She's undervaluing your drugs.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll pass.
You get drugs. Do you have some over there? You have 1.
I have 1.
I just want to be able to play.
That's true.
I get it. And you have the
And
gun, I
I'm
think.
burning my favor.
I think it's her.
Well, yes, but
turn.
I'm at the start. I burn this immediately, right?
No,
Or
it's during your turn, so
No.
that way you get them
Yeah.
to spend. But now she knows, so.
That's
No.
Well, you already knew I was doing anyway.
I know.
So.
No.
And I recover 3.
Yep.
And I'll steal 1 of your data.
Aw.
This is back over there again.
Hi, Patty. How you doing? Okay, so let's see.
So we get to choose where we're going.
Yep. Yep, that's Toby being like, "What are you doing?" Wait a minute, I might not want to do that thing. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. Okay, sorry.
That's fine.
Alright. I place first. I put 1 here, and you go all the way over there.
Doesn't go this way?
No, it's
Nope.
going off of the.
The turn order.
So you were gonna
Oh,
place
I thought
that.
you said it goes by whoever had the gun and then it went clockwise.
Nope, it goes by,
Yeah,
by
this
the
is
turn order.
this is how you start determine your turn order. This determines order of effects going off.
Yeah. And bids.
And bids.
Uh,
There's multiple turn orders in this game.
Oh, it's confusing.
It is.
I'm gonna complete mission. Well, there's 2 number 1s.
Oh, that's right. This one makes you get rid of a henchman, though. Want to just look at the effects?
Yeah, I was thinking of what I want to do.
One lets you destroy a mission, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if that's what you want to do, but... I'm not sure what they're doing, but I don't like the sound of it.
Meh,
1 bit.
Good point.
Yep, don't like the sound of that.
Mhm.
I have a feeling there's going to be packing peanuts all over the sun porch, because I think they're climbing into that box. And somebody's eating. I can hear that, too.
Oh, just let me do those, okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do Off the Shadows.
Okay.
Which gets rid of a henchman, 2 guns, 2 data.
Okay.
Freelancers with the rep with the cartel, gain rep with the cartel.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought you were going to want.
And I get 4 influence, which puts me to 11.
Don't even. I see you.
No.
And I am also going to gain rep with the militia.
You need like a little fence.
Nice.
I am no longer hindered by hazards.
Don't drink her tea. Ooh, nice.
Oh, and I
He
may...
he doesn't like the smell of your tea, so he's trying to bury it.
Also, as an enforcer...
Look at his tail, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, gross. Oh, is it one of the cinnamon teas?
Yeah. Oh no.
Just normal.
It's just oolong too.
As an enforcer, I also may choose 2 sector cards and choose which sector I place in amongst those 2 cards.
Ooh, nice.
I can't block anymore.
Not bad.
Oh, when do I place my dude? Now?
Yes, now.
I'm just been sitting here. I guess I'll have to take more drugs.
Yes.
I guess I'll have to take more drugs, you know. What the hell is she
I have
doing?
no
It sounds
idea
like
what
she's
she's
building a house.
No clue.
I don't know. She's just standing there now.
And he's just trying to take up as much space on that corner of the table as he, any feeling he can.
It's true.
All you see on the screen is his ass.
Okay, so it's schemes.
Yes, schemes.
Okay, I'm playing my scheme, which is contingency plan.
Mhm.
I draw 1 scheme. If I have less than 3 rep in Megacorp, I can get a rep in Megacorp, which
Nice.
brings me to Conspirator, which lets me play another scheme card.
Nice. I'm not using mine.
And I will do anti-PKD campaign. Gain 1 henchman. If you're in the sector occupied by the watchdog, gain 1 influence. I'm not, but I get a henchman, which I have over here.
Oh, okay.
So I spent no henchmen to complete my missions.
Nice. All right. Has everybody done their stuff for this part of the segment? Has males have any
I believe
schemes that they want to play?
so.
Okay, so you will go up 3, and you will go up 2.
Oh, it's daytime right now.
Is it day? Oh, that's right. Sorry. I forgot. Turn took a while.
Yes, it did.
And then these we just want to stack up. A little bit neater. Thank you. Okay. You fall asleep too? Oh no, he's just staring his ass down at her. He's like,
I don't know what she's doing, but I don't like it.
That's pretty much everything she does. If she's awake, he's pissed.
3, 4.
Once in a while, he'll snuggle with her, though. I've got a picture of the 2 of them snuggling, and as soon as I took the picture, he was like, oh, really? And then he got up, and I'm like, I have proof, buddy. I have proof that you did. In photo form.
Okay.
Nice try.
So first contact is liaison, which is 2 infamy or 1 rep in a faction of your choice.
Nice. I'll take the infamy at this point. Although you probably go for rep.
The informant, draw 2 scheme cards, discard 1 from your hand. You may play an additional scheme this round.
Nice.
I haven't gotten a single card.
You've never had a scheme?
Nope,
Nope.
she hasn't had a scheme.
I've had some schemes, but like this one I can't even use.
The Saboteur, Sabotage 1. You may add 1 hazard to a non-HQ supply zone in the same mission sector that you supply. Sector that the mission you saboteured.
Yes, that's how I got that hazard out there.
Smuggler, which during the nighttime you may duplicate your resupply action this round.
Mhm.
And Sector Chief, add an additional watchdog somewhere.
I think you have the gun, so it's your choice.
I do
for...
have the gun. We're gonna put him there.
Aw. No henchmen.
No
Well,
henchmen.
for you can go in there though, can't you? Oh no, yeah you can. With that, doesn't it let you go in
I
there?
can do hazards. If I got the Sector Chief, I can go in there.
Oh, okay. Yours was from the
Yeah, mine was from something
sabotage
else.
thing, from a card. I mean.
Yep. So I'm gonna pass on the first contact. So you would not let Sue have it?
Oh, I'm not going to.
Good. She just needs the 3 to.
I'm just trying. She's got 4 that she can bet with, right?
She's got 5 over there.
No, but 4 she can bet with.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're going to have to get rid of 1 to bet. Yeah, so she's got 4 she can bet with. So if you bet 5 now, she can't bet.
I can bet 4.
Four.
She can, because she has to outbid me.
Well, yeah. Well, she could go to 5 with the 4 she has in her bank.
No, because one goes to expenses.
She has 5 over there in her expenses, in her available funds.
Right, which means she puts one in expenses.
And then she
can
has
spend
1
4.
on the board.
Where?
She bid 1. She's got it right on her
Oh,
executive.
sorry. That's right, she did. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. If you bid
I'm like,
5,
where is it? I'm just like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
now she can't bid.
I was looking right at the board too, and I wasn't even seeing it. Nerp.
So, Infamy or Red?
She's no faction, right?
No faction. No effects, sadly.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm actually gonna just take the Infamy.
Okay.
Because it's 2?
Yep.
This is a really close game.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I get to go first? Pass.
Yeah, you get to. I'll pass. I chose it to be this one, actually. Because I got the rep for
passing on who? What?
passing on the informant.
I've never had a scheme card.
He's like, I just want the scheme. I don't care about anything else. I will pass.
Bid.
Seriously?
You're so mean.
Why?
He's like,
To make you waste more points.
Why though?
'Cause
I'm
it's
not
funny.
gonna win anyway.
How do you know? We're all pretty close. Could
Because
be
he's
anybody.
gonna win, so...
At this point, I'm not.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you're gonna get it to choose locations to get your things, and
Does it... Either ones? Does it
yeah, it doesn't matter which one you take. You just draw 2 and discard 1.
Nobody's picking these, so I'll try.
It is impossible for me to win.
Why?
Unless somebody can destroy henchmen, I can't win this
Do I
round.
just discard
I'm
the...
one
I discard
resource
the
short.
other one, right?
Yes, you discard the other one.
Yeah, I'm 1 resource
And
short.
when do
If
we-
you hadn't
we
taken my
use these
data.
At the
after
end.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you hadn't taken my data, I would win. But
You took my data.
I did. I took her data.
yep, that is the only thing. Otherwise, I can't win at all.
Well, yeah. Unless, of course, her new card just says get influence. She can't win this round either.
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe not.
it's either Sue or you,
Yeah,
depending on who clears the
it's very true.
missions. There's no way I can win.
So, Saboteur is up for bid. You technically have first call on him. Those are in your X pile.
I can't bid.
Well, that's right. You have one bribe, so yeah. He's like, what did you do?
I know, he was surprised. He doesn't dislike it, though.
Yeah.
He likes being rubbed with guns. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Oh, I can bid?
Yeah.
What does he do again? He sabotages
He destroys a mission, and you put a hazard in the location of the mission destroyed.
one? Ooh, that's mean. I'm gonna pass.
Well, pass 2, which means he skipped over.
Yeah, because she passed first.
Yep.
Pass.
Smuggler.
uh,
He doubles your resupply action.
Yep, she gets to choose first.
She can't bid. She only
Who
has
wants
1.
it? Who wants it?
I pass.
You're passing on the smuggler?
Yep.
Which means you're going after Watchdog.
I'm going to, because I might be able to live longer.
Would that mean if I double my resupply action, I would get 2 schemes from HQ?
Huh? Wahoo?
With the double your resupply action, I get two scheme cards from a faction.
I'm just so confused by what double resource. What?
Smuggler. He doubled.
Oh, we
duplicate.
passed him, didn't we?
No.
Oh, no, we're on him.
We're on him.
So, okay. So good lord. Sorry. Alright, so you're asking what?
if I choose him, will I
To
get
do-
2 schemes from a corporation?
I see what you're saying, because you're doubling the reward, because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can choose places, pollen, one resource, and draw one scheme. This is night duplicates any resupply actions that he takes this round. What? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Alright, so what would happen is whatever...
Like if I placed in Megacorp, would I get 2 Megacorp?
I would say yes, because
Okay.
you can resupply. That's considered resupply.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was misunderstanding the question.
Then I will bid on him. I bid 1. You pass because you can't outbid me.
Sorry, 1 second. Can you go in there though if you have a watchdog on a...
There's not a watchdog on 5.
No, I'm not asking if you
Oh.
can go in there. I'm saying if somebody has the sector chief, is that the one where they can go in?
That's the one that lets you go into a location with a watchdog, yes.
Any location with a watchdog?
Yes.
Okay,
Any
sorry.
location with a watchdog.
I need to double check. I couldn't tell if it was from him or from a card.
No, it's from
Sorry.
him.
I guess I'll just go all in then.
Oh, well, we're still in Smuggler.
Oh,
Are you
the smuggler.
passing?
No, I don't want that
Okay.
guy.
I'm asking so I know if I get him.
Sorry, I thought you just got him.
Well, that's why I was like, it technically goes back around. So.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, I was passing on him forever.
Okay. I pass. She can't bid. You can bid on your sector.
I'm gonna bid 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So you have sector chief,
I get the gun.
and you get to put another.
All right.
watchdog.
I forgot what I was doing. I need to put this.
That's exactly where you need to put it. I said she's putting a thing somewhere she has to put it to stop me from winning.
I might actually win. I didn't realize I miscalculated myself. Might actually do it. We'll see. Okay, so now we watch a fight about to happen. Oh my god. Aw, she just wants to snuggle with him. That's actually forced grooming. That's not...
Yeah. Well, you get the place first.
Can you not do that? She's got to sniff the tea.
Me,
I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for them to run across the board. Give me 1 second. She's gonna piss him off. Look at his tail. And she realizes it. She's like, what's going on? Can I walk across the board? Can you... That worked. Okay, so
she's a super curious
Oh, wait.
kitty.
We have to do our sectors.
Yes, we have to do our sectors.
Oh yeah. These thingies.
Stand up since I have to go first.
Mm-hmm.
We could tie.
Yep.
I know there's tiebreakers, but I'm not sure. But we can. I think we're probably gonna tie.
Yeah, because you see
I
what
just
I'm...
looked at what you're gonna do.
But actually, you're right, because she can't stop me from doing it, so yes.
Well, I went from thinking I was gonna lose horribly to possibly tying.
Oh, right, I get to choose 2 sectors.
Yep. But you only placed one, so you throw us off.
I'm gonna be going last, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't... Well, no, you're going to place before me, because you have this.
Oh.
I'm down here. So you're going to be able to place before I place.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
To do this one, which will get me 1 rep.
Mm-hmm.
3. And then I sabotage 1,
Yes, you do.
which will be the one with the henchman.
Okay. And you place? Gain 1 infamy. I go to 6. I complete that mission, which gives me 2.
You can steal a resource too, because it's night.
2 influence. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you'll beat me.
I only have
think.
2. So
Oh,
five.
okay. Who am I
Well, it's
thinking?
actually going to be a three-way tie.
Yeah, I was just thinking because
Nope.
she's gonna hit 3.
Oh yeah, she's got a scheme card.
I do too, but I can't use it. I don't think I can anyway. Can I? Nope.
Yep. And henchmen are not considered resources, as far as I remember.
No, they're just henchmen. They look like resources because they're round.
Well, yeah.
But they're not.
It doesn't matter what I think then.
Resources.
Jay would have been better off going a different place, but. Okay. Yeah, I've been moved up too.
Yep, and then it's the
Uh-huh.
ski.
Yeah. Yeah. You got the gun, so you get the place first.
Don't
If you want to play it.
think I can do. No, mine only affects people who have more than one scheme,
Oh, yeah.
which nobody does.
Yeah, because I got rid of mine.
Not sure what to do with himself.
It's like, I kind of want to roll over, but I don't.
Well, when he rolls over though, then you accidentally touch his stomach and he rips your arm clean off.
I've bumped his stomach before.
He's not a fan of that usually.
I
Sometimes
think
he'll let
you
you.
have to like get him in the mood.
Not like yeah, and he likes his chest rubbed, but you have to be careful because you know sometimes he doesn't. He loves his shoulders. His shoulders and
Alright,
his
so
ears,
scheme phase.
which I have to skip because I can't play it on anybody.
So play yours.
I'm gonna gain a henchman.
Oh. Can't stop it. She'll win. Oh, we'll
Okay.
tie actually because I have a henchman.
Yeah, you'll tie with her.
No way.
Yep.
Any other
Nope.
schemes? All right, so she'll go up 4. Oh no, she still beat me.
And she was on 11, or yeah, she was
I
on.
thought she was on 4. Wasn't she on?
No, she was with
Here?
me.
Yeah.
So you should be
No,
tied.
I gained this
I moved
from
you.
when there. Remember? I
Oh, that's
moved
right. Yeah,
here.
right.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
she
'cause
should
you were on
flip
11.
here.
You wouldn't have won this round unless you went to that
I
night
wasn't
spot.
Aren't you
behind
both
you.
next to each other?
Yeah, we were next to each other.
We were, and I moved forward this last turn.
Mm.
So you should be on
you're
12.
here.
So you should be at 16. Oh no, she should be on 16.
Oh, I see.
She was on 11, then she moved
That's
to 12.
you. I thought you were on
Yeah,
13.
no, I was on. No, because I.
You were
would've-
both on 12. I haven't moved you yet for that one.
Oh yeah, then yes, she's on. She
You're
should
on 13.
be. Yeah, she should
and
move
then
forward
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. Okay, so I did it wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so now we have to look at tiebreakers because we tied. You could still win because I have crap for resources and it might be a resource tiebreaker. Let's see what it is. This is a
We
tiebreaker.
got plenty of drugs.
Probably gonna go off of. Infamy.
I know, I was the one obsessing over them and you horked it all, hog. Okay, so in the event that 2 or more freelancers have both earned 15 or more infamy by the end of a round, whoever has the most infamy wins. So no, not that one. Tiebreaker B. If more than one
Oh.
freelancer is tied for the most infamy,
That's that tiebreaker's for this.
huh? Oh. Oh, I'm looking at the most infamy wins. If more than one freelancer is tied for the most infamy, then whichever of them has the most rep in a single faction.
Oh,
wins.
You win.
That was me. Look at him just beating her up. He's such an ass.
Mm-hmm.
Toby. Beating the kid. She's a little kid. Got it.
I wonder if I would have been better off doing this play.
Can't believe I won that.
Nope.
No?
Well, technically.
This would have been
maybe.
great against you way earlier because it makes you, like, if they have 2 or
Nope.
more schemes in hand, they lose 1 rep at a faction of their choice or just lose 1 infamy, which wouldn't matter. You're just like,
I would have
1
just
away.
killed. No, I would have killed one of my rep.
Like, maybe one of the crappy ones that
Yeah.
you don't use.
No, the problem is I didn't get the rep. I didn't get the reps fast enough.
Yeah, you did pretty well, though. I didn't even get high until here. Alright. Do you guys mind packing some of this stuff
Yeah.
up real quick? while I
If
use
you give me the
restroom?
bags.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me just change our thingy. Because it is time to switch games to something a little bit easier. Here we go. And
Here's
here's,
the
the
drugs.
bags and the stuff. And I'm just going to use the restroom real quick. That way people don't have to wait so long.
Yeah.
I took that good drugs.
And I'll put my little baggie away in just a second.
Here's your bag of henchmen.
I like that game. It's been a long time since we
It's
played it that last
been
time.
like
It's
a year and a half or more.
Yeah. It's tough because we don't always have 4 players.
guns.
All the guns.
Don't know. I don't
Actually, would have been better doing this way. Almost.
This little, I believe this little tiny baggie, you got one over there for these.
Yes, yeah, for each your own colors, yeah. Okay, so now, no matter which way I went.
I was so close.
You were.
It's funny too, because I thought I was gonna do horrible. I was like, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing.
Well, that you don't need to with henchmen. With henchmen, you just, as long as no one's gaining reputation fast enough, you win with henchmen. That's why most people keep a watchdog on a location with a henchman. That way you can't bull rush it with the accomplice. Because otherwise, accomplice is gonna do double henchmen, since they can't get rep. And with as often as he showed up, let's see, would he have shown up again?
Well, there's not like a whole lot of those cards. I mean, there's not
Well, yeah,
a
but
wide
there's
selection.
yeah, but I think there's one that we just didn't even get to see.
Oh, you're missing
Oh,
that.
we did.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, that's her. That's
Yeah,
not mine.
she's missing a thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm missing a thing.
What am I missing?
We just didn't. There was a token you didn't have.
Oh. Hi, Toby. God, you want attention a lot today. You ignored me all day. But then, suddenly,
Well, yeah, the militia gets screwed when it comes to contacts.
it really does. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because it's the militia.
Well, they also don't care when you look at the number 3 in their phase.
Yeah.
They don't care if you do anything with their scheme phase.
Yeah, they're just basically a bunch of ragtags getting together to try to throw over the man. Alright.
Where do the squares and meeple go? Or do they have their own separate thing?
Yeah, there should be a bag in here. Hang on. This is where the squares and arm eagles go. And that is for the bigger tokens and the favors. Oh, thank you. That gun is so cool. Love that thing. Yeah, he's like super underfoot right now for some reason. Alright. time I put a game away, I have to leave one thing out of the box. Every dang time. In you go. It's not even a whole thing, it's half a stack of cards. I'm gonna put that right there because then Toby can't go there. Next. Amusement park for robots.
Oh,
Ow.
that one.
Oh, so much. Yes. Yes, that one.
I remember this one.
I love this game.
I hoarded a certain stall in this one.
Hard not to. The casino, I think, was your realm.
I think so.
Alright, let's see. There's the mud. I have to figure out how to organize this so it'll all show up on camera. Do you want to just hold the stands on your side?
Sure.
And then we'll put the rides on Sue's side. I will let you organize them while I pull out all the other stuff we need. More to come. Actually, we'll just keep the rides right here in the box. We'll put the money on her side. I'll control the dirt.
The dirt.
Yep, you can be money bags. These are 5s, 1s and 5s, and these are 10s, and there should be some 50s floating around in there somewhere. Oh, there's still another shack for you. Alright.
I would say it's an outhouse, but it's robots, so.
You never know. You gotta get rid of that excess oil sometimes.
Actually, that might be exactly what it is.
Here's a pig for you. I mean, it is a restroom. One of them's a bathroom.
Yeah.
Pig for you.
I actually think it is the one that you tossed me. This is the restroom.
Alright, starting turf. Starting turf. Starting turf. For the excess pig, let's see, we do 1, 2, and 4 when we go through the game, which is good because I seem to have lost one of the. Huh.
Okay, what?
That's not good. Oh, there it is.
The benefits card.
Alright, so here is your cheat card for the different locales.
You're correct, it is a toilet.
I knew it was a toilet. I totally knew it.
So
I was positive.
You threw the outhouse at me.
That's right, so I do. Let's see, starting cards is 4, I believe, right? And then we pick 2, if I recall. That's what it's gonna be. I know we start out with 2. Or is it 3 and 1? I'm pretty sure it's 2. Been a little while since I played this one, so let me just make sure.
Last time I played it was back into me, so.
Damn. I've played it at least once since then.
I'll be back. I'm gonna grab something in my car.
Alright. Let's see.
You go into my pocket. One of them has the key to the car. That would be the one.
Outside. You have an inside pocket.
Yes, I do. That's where I store things.
Oh, it's 6 bonus cards. Jeez, I was way off. There's 6 for you. I'm going to give you Aaron's as well. There you go. That'll be your deck once I get this box out of the way. Downside to game playing is setting up and tearing down games. Everything else is really fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, here's 6 dice for you.
Outside temperature fries.
Ice cold one microwave?
No, I'm good.
It's a refrigerator.
It is. I like it.
Here you go. My refrigerator's freaking refrigerator right now. Very annoying. Alright, there's the dice. And just to keep it easy, I'm probably going to keep the rides in the box. Same thing, additional towels I'm just going to keep in the bag. And there's our dudes. I'm gonna keep the box of rides over here because you guys remember all the colors. They'll be on the board anyway. Okay. Do you guys remember how to play this game, or should I go over it
I've
as?
never played it.
You've never played this game?
No.
It's fun. All right, let me just real quick set up the peoples. Separate them by color. Oh yeah, I think it was Lucas and his girlfriend who played. Now I remember. I don't know if we played this with Ryan and Eliza. We might have.
You might have. I have.
No, I mean on one of the nights, like, where it was like a Friday night, and they're like, "Hey, want to do some games?" The answer is always yes. By the way, unless I'm working. I love board games. I'll play them every day.
That's me with video games.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play video games for a while too. I like those as well. But like, if I had a choice between the two, like, folks asked me to play board games, I had planned on playing video games, unless I had made plans with someone specifically. Well, you know, like if
we do Left 4 Dead again.
Yeah, if, like I had a couple friends and I said, hey, you know, let's get together and play something. Obviously, I wouldn't just be like, sorry guys, I'm gonna go play a board game. But if I was in the mood for video games, and then somebody asked me, would you like to play some board games? Absolutely. Yep. In part because I've got so many of them, I don't have time to play them all sometimes. Still got to do Twilight Imperium at some point. It's going to have to be on a weekend day, and it's going to have to be all day. Such a long game. We have to limit it to 4, but you have to have at least 3. I think it's the requirement. I don't think you can play it with less than that. Oh, great! Some of these meeples are black.
Yeah.
They'll come out really good on screen. Maybe I should put a big arrow next to them. Put the microphone cord around them since it's red.
Oh my gosh.
What are they doing?
They're just like chasing
Killing each other. They get really rambunctious as it gets later.
Toby got all fluffy.
Yeah, that's what he does when he gets pissed. It's actually what he does when he's scared, so I'm surprised that he's fluffing up around her. You know? But
She kept jumping out from around the corner.
She's like, I'm sorry, I'm going to scare the hell out of you. You're welcome. Alright. Just get the round counter, and we should be ready, mostly, to start in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to I'm just going to keep the bag right here for now. It's going to be off camera, but I want to make sure that everything else is on camera. So, what you're going to end up doing, these are bonus cards that give you extra bonuses in the game. You're going to pick 3 and give the other 3 to me to shuffle into our bonus deck, but I'm going to explain the rules first. Then it'll happen. So this, do you guys feel this is equidistant-ish? Or should I move it? It's a race. The beginning part of the game is a bit of a race.
Oh, that's right.
Huh?
Oh, that's right.
We'll put the bag there. That'll go there. Dirt will go here. And then we'll have the dirt track where everybody can see it. And the round track. That looks pretty good, right? And that still gives me room to have, hopefully, my park. I'll put my park right here, and my pig right there. Okay, so I think, and we'll put the bonus cards there for our hand. Okay, I think we got everything right. Alright, I'm going to just real quick make this game live, and then I'll explain the rules. It's actually pretty easy to explain. The game itself is really simple. And it's cute. It's pretty fun. Alright, let me just put down what we're playing. And voila. Voila. There we go. Oh, I almost got it all on camera, so this needs to go up a little bit. I guess this doesn't matter so much until the end of the game. So black bags and whatnot on the black table, not so good. So actually, I'm going to have you guys track the rounds if you don't mind, so I can move my park up and so it's actually on screen. Because you guys, your screen shows everything, mine shows nothing.
Okay.
So we're going to put my, up a little bit more. There, now people can see my park. They can't see my pig, but they can see my park. we go. Okay, so the object of this game is we are building amusement parks for robots. Now these parks never end because they're robots. So it's 24-hour parks. And what we're initially going to do is we're going to take these dice, and these are actions. These dice. This is our actions. So at the start of the game, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to roll dice, and I'll explain what all the symbols mean, but you're essentially going to roll dice over and over again. You're going to roll dice, you're going to pick which ones you want to keep, and those you're going to put on the pig. Once you've locked your dice on the pig, they can't be taken off until it's time for actions. I love that. So once it's locked on the pig, don't accidentally knock it. They actually have a description of those players in this instruction book of what they feel about players who accidentally, on purpose, knock over a die. You will sometimes accidentally knock a die, but basically, you keep rolling, you keep rolling, you keep rolling. You put what you want, whatever you want, on your pig until all of your dice have been rolled. Once all of your dice have been rolled, you quickly grab one of these, because this is the turn order. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Well, 4, technically. If both of you lock at the same time, you slam your hand down. So if your hand is under Aaron's, you get this. He gets that. And then you just take this, and there's benefits for, not just for going first, but there's benefits for these tokens. I just want to make sure they're as close to you guys and as close to me as possible. So you're going to roll the dice, and you're going to pick kind of what you want. That's the roll phase. Everything happens simultaneously. Now, I'm going to explain what these symbols mean. This symbol, which looks like a little person, is robots. That's, you're going to bring robots into your park. So if you don't have any rides, it's not very useful. This symbol looks like a pile of dirt with a shovel sticking out of it, allows you to play one of your special cards during your turn. This symbol, which looks like a circus tent, allows you to purchase a stall for your park. That's what these are over here. Aaron's got them all in order.
They're on camera, right?
Yes, they are on camera. And then the kind of wrench and mallet die allows you to build your rides. You need a certain number of them to build certain size rides, and I'll explain that as well. And the last symbol is the brooms. These brooms allow you to clean 2 dirt out of your park. You're going to accumulate dirt in your park every turn, and dirt subtracts from your money. And the reason why you're kind of accumulating dirt is because the robots never leave. So they leave behind screws, they throw up oil. It's messy. And then there is a blank face, which gives you nothing, but there are things you can do that will allow you to mitigate that roll. So sometimes it's worth it to lock a blank on the pig. So that's kind of the basics for the roll phase. Does kind of rolling make sense? I'll explain kind of everything in order, so some of it might not make sense as far as what the dice are doing for you, but this is your basic plot of land, and you can make it bigger later, and I'll explain that. But essentially, you lock your dice on your pig, and then you take one of those tokens. The next thing you do is based on what your tokens are, you immediately gain or remove dirt. So if you are the first player token, you get 2 brooms. So you remove 4 dirt from your park, if you have any. If you get the second place token, you remove 2 dirt. If you get the third place token, you gain 2 dirt. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Then we move into what's called the dirt phase. During the dirt phase, you will look at your dice, and if you notice, some of them have this little teeny like piece of dirt in a circle. So it's kind of hard to see, that's a little bit blurry, but underneath the wrench there's a little circle. Some dice have dirt and some don't. When you're building, you create dirt. Same thing with the using the special card, you're actually shoveling dirt, so that causes dirt. And when you're building a stall, that creates dirt. So you're going to add that to your dirt pool, wherever you kind of put it, and that you gain that. You also gain 1 dirt for every robot in your rides, because once you have rides in your park, you're going to have these little guys as robots in your rides, and they never leave. So I'm going to show you what a ride looks like. I'm going to pull out the same color and the 3 different sizes of that color. These are rides. This is a size 1 ride. Just basically 1 robot can fit on it. And then you have a 2. and it will tell you what color goes on it and how many they can fit. It also tells you on the side how much it costs. So to build a 2, you need to spend 2 dice with the wrench and the hammer. This one only costs 1. And then of course you have the biggest part of the ride. Holds 3 robots, costs 3 to make. And it's all the same color, so only blue robots will come to this ride. Does that make sense? And that's excuse me, that's part of the action phase. So I'm going to talk about building now. When you build, oops, you can't buy 2 of the same size in the same turn. So I can't buy 2 1s of something, but I can buy like a 1 and a 2. So you can't build more, like if I build this, I can't build another color 1, if that makes sense. So if I have 2 wrenches, then I probably would want to build this one, because I can't do 2 small ones. Make sense? When you build, you can't go diagonal. You have to either do it that way, or this way, or this way. Okay? Now let's say I build a ride of a different color. There has to be at least 1 space between them. So I can't do this. I can do this. I can even do this. If it's the same color, however, they must touch each other in some way. So if it's a different color, they cannot touch each other. If it's the same color, they must. So I could do that, or I could do like that, because it's the same ride. They have to be bunched up. Make sense?
Okay.
When building stands, it's a very similar thing.
I have a question, though.
Yeah.
2 different colors, what if their corners are touching?
They
Does
cannot
that
touch.
matter?
They can't touch. I can do that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But they're not touching because there's
Okay.
still 1 space between them. I cannot do this.
Diagonally,
But I can do that.
anything diagonal is ignored in this game.
Yep. So they're not technically, the corners aren't touching. They kind of are, but
yeah,
they're
that's
not.
what I meant.
Yeah, it's still considered 1 space.
They cannot be connected.
Yes, they can't be connected at the corner, but they can touch the corners of a corner.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. And that's kind of the basics for the rides. And of course, whenever you do an action, you can do your actions in any order from the pig. So I don't have to build, I'm just explaining the build first, but I can do other things first. But when you build, you have to take the appropriate dice. Let's just pretend that's appropriate to build a 3. I don't know why it matters for the example, but to build this, you then take your dice off the pig so people know what you've done. Because we pretty much do all of this simultaneously, for the most part. I mean, we can kind of ask people what they're doing, but when you're building and stuff, you don't have to. The only time you have to wait is when people are going for this. I mean, actually, we do have turn order, so I shouldn't say that. We kind of do have turn order. But for the most part, you're just pulling your dice off so people can keep track of what you're doing. Okay? As you go. So if I were to build this, I take off my 3 wrenches, just put them aside for a second, and now I'm done building my ride. Now, if I want to build a tent or a stand, it's basically the same thing. With a stand, however, the positioning is the same. So I can't do this. I have to have at least 1 space between them. I can do this. Can't do that. Same thing if I place a different stand. I must have at least 1 space between them so I can go like that. However, if it's the same stand, they have to touch each other somehow. So I can't do this, but I can do like that because it's touching the corner directly, and usually you'll do that to give yourself room for other stuff. But does that make sense? And that's building a stand, and that costs 1 tent. So I would take that off, and there's my stand. Let me get that back over here. I'll explain what the different stands do in just a sec. Once you've built your rides, you can attract visitors if you have the dice with little person. So because I have this 1, I would take this, and you pick what color. I've got a blue ride, I'm going to pick a blue guy. You put it in the bag, and you shake the bag. There's already 1 of each color in here. You put them in the bag, you shake it, you draw exactly 1. Because I spent 1, I draw 1. If I spent 2, I would put 2 robots in here and draw 2, 1 at a time. Make sense? If you are drawing more than 1, you draw your first one. If it goes in your ride, great. If it doesn't, if it's the wrong color, you put it back in the bag before you draw your second one. Make sense? And that's how you attract visitors. And once they get in here, they give you points. Well, they give you money, essentially. And they also create dirt. So that's the next thing you can do. Another thing you can do is clean dirt. So if I have dirt you just kind of put it on the side like tokens, these tokens. I can spend these 2 brooms and get rid of 2 of the dirt that's in there. Dirt subtracts money from you at the end of the game, so you don't want to have too much dirt. You're probably going to have a little bit, but you don't want to have too much, because if you notice, that chart right there will show you the cumulative amount. Like if you have 6 dirt at the end of the game, you lose $6. Doesn't sound like much, but it's actually significant.
And if you've got 30 plus, you're gone.
Yeah, if you get 30 plus dirt, your ride can't move. Now, if you want to expand your park, what you do is you spend any of your symbols. Blank doesn't count because it's not a symbol, but you can take any of your symbols and be like, well, I had 3, wrenches, but I only want to build a 2. So I'm going to take that other wrench and I'm going to buy this plot of land. And what you do with the plot of land is you just add it wherever you want to make your plot bigger. So I can put it here. It has to touch 2 squares.
Yep.
So I can't do that.
Okay.
But I can do that. I can do this, and then maybe put another one over here, up here. You can extend it each way you want to just kind of give you, more room for more rides. And that costs 1. Each one of these costs 1, and I think you can only buy 2 a turn. Let me just make sure I'm not wrong.
And I also think with the stands, you can only buy 1 of each round. You may not buy multiple of a stand.
Yeah, you can only
During
buy
the turn.
1. Yeah, like so if you want to, for example, get casino because it's a really popular stand, you can only buy 1. So if you have enough to buy 2 stands, you have to buy 2 different stands.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's the same way with the rides. It is not the same way with the rides. It's just the stands.
Yeah.
And then brain cramp. Did I miss something? If you play a bonus card, if you use that dirt thingy to play a bonus card, you literally just play your bonus card. It will tell you, if you notice those cards, it will tell you kind of how you get your bonuses, and they're immediate. And then that just goes to the discard pile. You don't replenish your card until the end of, after everybody's taken their turns.
Yep.
I just want to see if, I think you can only expand, yeah, I was right, it's 2. You can add 2 additional grounds each turn. Most of us always end up only adding like 1 or so, but it's totally, it's totally up to you. So that's your building, that's your cleaning, that's your special cards. At the end of that, we do the income phase. And the way you calculate your income is each person on your ride is worth 3 money. And so you total all of that together and get your money. And then if you have fewer than 3 bonus cards, you will draw 2, choose 1, give me the one that you don't want, and that gets added to your hand. So you will always each round have 3 cards that you can get for bonuses. Does that make sense as far as the basics? Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm just going to move these rides. Remember, there's a ride for each color.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping them in the box so that we have room here for people to see what's going on. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And then we have the different tents. Now, this will tell you what they do, but I'm going to explain it so that folks who can't see this, who are watching, will know what these do. So the security station, which looks like the stripy tent. Oh, thank you. That one, for each one you have, you can put 1 visitor you just drew back into the bag and draw another one. So remember the example where you're attracting a ride? Let's say I had the blue one in there. I wanted a blue character in my ride, and I draw pink. If I have a security stand, I can take that pink one, chuck it back, and try again, basically, without having to have any special dice.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense? And Toby's going to destroy our park. Hi, Toby. Yep. Thank you. He'll eat those.
Mm-hmm.
He loves fries. Can't you tell? Look how fat he is. Toby, really? Come here, honey. Get off the table. Go that way. Good boy. Maybe I shouldn't have put the empty box
that's what
there.
I was gonna say.
He's looking pissed.
It's probably whatever she was doing.
Yeah, he's not looking happy. Hey, honey, you can go ahead and... Yeah, he's upset. He's licking his chops a lot. But not like that nervous way that cats can do. Toby. Yeah, he's pissed. Oh, he's pouting. So now we have a cat ass on screen again. You're welcome, internet. It's just a big cat butt kicking the dirt. I should move that box. You want me to move that box, honey?
It's like, I don't care.
He's like, whatever. It's just the first person that goes for that bag is going to get clawed because he's going to use it as a pillow. God damn it. Toby. Really?
Does he actually like fries?
He loves fries. He's also very fat. He's not willing to work for his fries.
Well.
Patty will probably eat that one.
Well,
like
that
your
just
kid,
means if
right?
Patty goes over there, he'll jump down and get it.
He's like staring at it. It's not going anywhere, hon. Go get it. And then I'll move the Infamy box, and you can sit on it. In it, next to it, where it was.
We'll see. If Patty comes down, he'll go down there.
I can't believe we have a giant cat in our stream. Okay, this will be fun for the Extra Life Marathon. 24 hours of trying to keep him from doing this very thing. That'll be a game in and of itself.
Well, if you've got enough people around the table, he will have less
Maybe
room
some
to
cat
jump
lovers
up.
will show up and be like, yeah, we'll donate it to the kids because you have a cat, and he's cute, and he probably wants kids and can't have them because he got them fixed. Okay, so the next one is the info point, which basically is like this little hut with all these megaphones sticking out of it. And for each one of those that you have, you can take one visitor you just drew onto a free space of one of your rides, even if it's not the right color. That's a really cool stand because they don't stay. So, for example, let's say I've got the blue ride, right? And I draw a black robot. I can put the black robot there if I have that stand, which means I'll get money at the end of the turn. And he'll also leave, so he won't generate dirt. He's like, nah, didn't really like it. It's not my color. The casino is the one that kind of looks like a red tent with a green thingy on top of it. And the casino, what that does is you can change the result of one die on your pig board to one of your choice. So remember I mentioned sometimes you might have blank dice because you're trying to roll and get the better token here. So let's say you do that and you end up with a thing and you've got a casino, you can now change that to whatever you need. You do that before the action phase. So you do have to decide before the action phase. But you can change that. And then there's the toilet that we were just talking about. Nope, that's not the toilet. That's the promotion stand. That's the you promote some things and you go, yeah. With the toilet, for each toilet that you have in your park, when you're cleaning the dirt, you can actually count this as 2 dies of that. So instead of cleaning 2, you're cleaning 4. And then the last one is the promotion stand. That's the one that Aaron just showed before the bathroom. For each promotion stand that you have, you can count the result of this as 2 instead of 1. So you spend 1 die, but you get to put 2 guys in the bag and draw 2 guys. Does that make sense? That's literally it. Once we get to the end of the 6th round, so there's 6 rounds of this. Once we get to the end of the 6th round, we'll total up our money. We'll subtract some money based on the dirt. So that's what we probably should do. Subtract based on the dirt, and then total our money, and whoever has the most money wins. So before we start playing, take a look at your bonus cards, and pick 3 that you want to use for your first round, and give me the ones you don't want. Thank you. Good Lord.
What did Patty do to you, huh?
I'll take that. Wait. Yes. Oh, I read that as the wrong thing. Those will be mine, and I'll shuffle these after she's pictures. And he's just falling asleep. He's gonna go nuts when we start rolling dice. I have a feeling I'm gonna get clawed when I go for my
Can
token.
you use more than one if they're the same?
Yeah.
Card?
Yep. You can't do it during the same turn unless you have the dice for it, but
Yeah, unless you have the bonus, the dirt pile thing.
yeah.
Like if you have 2 dirt pile things, yeah, you can do two cards.
Yep. Curl up your feet. Thank you. And let me just real quick shuffle these, and then we'll get ready to. We'll need to roll off Seagulls. Well, actually, we don't. Actually, we're gonna roll off literally.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that this is that race. I love that. I love dice games like that. We need to play Escape sometime. I wonder if we could pull that off without knocking the camera over. We're gonna have to try that with Space Alert, and I think someone's gonna be sitting there, and I may have her sit right there,
Yeah.
and then beg Beth or Lucas to sit there, because they never get up once they sit down. Like, and he'll take like a cigarette break, and that's about it.
Yeah, that would be your best bet.
It's worse for me because I'm behind the damn thing, but I usually just once I'm here, I'm here. All right. Oh, he's loving that. He's got a big smile on camera. You're on our robot bag, though. He loves you. He loves you ever since he saw you as a furry. All right. We're going to count down from 3, and then we're going to start rolling. Hang on, let me get in a better position because I'm slipping. All right. 3, 2, 1.
My fingers under your hand.
Alright, so we gain our dirt, then we clean our dirt.
So I'm gonna gain 5 dirt.
Alright.
But I'm gonna lose 2 dirt. So.
Alright, so I'll just give you 3
dirt
now. There you go. You're gonna gain just 1.
And then I'm gonna actually end up cleaning.
Oh wait, no,
2.
she's got
She's gonna gain
2
dirt.
And then she's got that one, so she's gonna have a total of 4.
She's gonna get 5 dirt total. Unless, of course, you're counting the cleanup stay bar stuff. Right?
No, I only see 2 little minis. Oh, there's 3. Okay, sorry. That's why I wear glasses. Doesn't really work very well, though. There you go. And then I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to clean 4, so I don't have to worry about it. I didn't lock any of these on my pig. I locked them in the wrong place. Okay. So, I am going to go for... what ride? Sorry. Oh, I'm just going to actually go with the ride that I put here. I'm going to put this here. Which shows up better on camera? This way? This way? Doesn't even matter. I'm just going to do that. Blue. That's these 3. I am going to buy 1 casino. Thank you.
And then you're gonna put 2
blue. 2 guys. And we're gonna go with 2 blue. Toby, I gotta take your pillow away, honey. Give me your pillow. Give it to me. Let me have it. Sorry, honey. Okay.
He's like, fine.
Now he's like, what? Where's my stuff? The look on his face. Ooh, okay, so I got a blue.
You got a blue?
Did you see something fly out or something?
Nope.
Ah.
You got the attention of the other kitty.
Oh, no. So if you draw one that's the wrong color, you just put it out here. You know, after you're done drawing. So now we have 2 blue in here, no purples, 1 black, 1 green, 1 red, 1 pink.
Okay. So, my turn?
Yes, and then when you're done, just put your thing right back.
I'm going to build a casino.
Okay. Don't chew on that. Toby, stop. He's eating the bag.
I'm going to use the casino's effect.
Okay.
To change this into build.
Okay. Great. Now we have 2 cats on the table. It's a good thing there's a tablecloth.
I'm going to use the die that lets me use a bonus card. Number of wrench and hammers I rolled this turn is 3, so I get $5.
Okay, so that is you, Sue. Sorry, he's like, all these bags are moving around me. You patty cat. Patty.
I will use these 3 to build a pink number 3.
Number 3, pink.
Actually, I'm gonna.
You want to build the Princess Palace? Come
I'm
on,
gonna build version 1 and 2 of the pink.
Okay. Here's the 2. A little heart and everything. Yes, Shiana, Toby is very happy, except for the fact that Patty keeps crawling on his head. You just can't see that from this angle. His ears are flat and sideways because he's not happy about that.
He's not happy. And then I will clean up 2 dirt, which means I'm down to 1 dirt.
Nice. Alright.
Which I needed 1, unless
What does
that's
this do
double-sided.
again?
That lets you use a card in your hand.
Oh, nope, it's not.
Okay.
So I need a 1.
You need a 1? Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, because you're making change.
Yeah, I cleaned up 2, so I have 1 back.
This is what happens when I play games after a day of work. Twizzler. Just smack that bag. Let's smack that bag.
Mm.
Phones that make lots of noise.
Dan ate all my
Alright.
Tootsie Rolls.
So.
Aw. I have none left. Those are popular. There's still some Laffy Taffy though. If you want some, feel free.
Yeah. So it's weird. He only ate the banana ones.
Banana ones are the best ones. Are you kidding me?
So can I get a casino?
Yes, you can.
Mhm. Well, you need to use a tent though.
You got, oh, you don't have a tent.
Oh. Wow.
That's to build rides.
Oh, okay.
So you can build a 1 or a 2.
Build a 2.
Color?
Doesn't matter.
What color are you interested in?
Red.
I mean, it kind of is. You can end up.
You get the crazy freaking. Look at that. That's crazy as hell.
Another thing in this is blocking your opponent from being able to complete the full set of their rod.
That is true.
Okay, so that was that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for the person, what do I do?
You choose a color, which is going to be red.
Red. You put it in the bag and then...
Yep, shake it and draw. And hopefully you get the right color.
What was in the bag the first time? One of each or something?
Was one of each, but we lost a purple and gained a blue. So there's 2 blue in there.
2 blue, 2 red, no purple.
1 pink, 1 green, 1 black.
So they're just going to get floated over there.
No, there's no black. 2 red, 2 purple.
Okay.
That's right, because that bag stays the same as it keeps going up.
Yeah. So for you, it's perfect because it's like counting cards except with colors.
Yes. Well, it's easy to count it though.
What's true?
So this card, that'll give me $1 for this
Yes.
that I rolled.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that'll take the card and put it in the discard for you.
This gets rid of 2.
2 dirt.
I keep thinking of it as poop for some reason.
Well,
kinda.
Get rid of
poop is dirty.
Yeah, poop is dirt.
And then nothing.
It's
for
robot
that.
poop.
Alright, and then you can put your token in here, try to make it as spaced out as possible so that we can reach easily.
Sure.
And then you guys get to pick a card, any card. Well, whatever you don't take, I'm just going to put it on the bottom. Well, you get to look at them and pick one.
I thought you were being like, pick a card.
Pick a card, any card. You're like, I will without looking. Ha ha! I live dangerously in this park.
She does live dangerously in this park.
Alright, thank you. Alright, let me know when you guys are ready. Oh wait, I need 3 money.
That's right.
Almost didn't get paid.
Yep. Almost.
Thank you.
Cat butt.
Yeah.
Like, why are you touching my cat butt?
3, 2, 1. You have to roll again.
I didn't want to lose it another time.
That's okay, you got
perfectly fine. Because once I'm done building, it won't matter.
It's true. Alright, so dirt phase first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I will clean 4, so I gain 1.
I'm gonna get 7.
Dang.
Wow.
It sounds like she's dragging a box across the floor, doesn't it?
Mm.
That doesn't. That sounded worse.
Pat.
Patty, what are you doing?
Peppa.
Did you say
7.
7 dirt? Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, because you got the thing.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Because when I see the brooms, I know they're brooms, but I keep picturing them as shovels and like you're shoveling the elephant poop out of the circus, you know?
That's probably not wrong. Alright,
Yeah,
how much dirt
probably
do you
not.
get? Just 2?
2.
Okay.
Which means she gets nothing.
Yeah, because she's going to clean it right up.
Yeah.
Okay. And now it is the turn phase. I'm going to build a blue.
So I remember, should I just get rid of that? Because, I mean, you didn't
No,
give me the
that's
dirt.
It's getting cleaned off from your
Oh,
bonus.
that thing. Yeah, I forgot it did stuff.
Yeah. Which means you have 2 dead. Well, you can buy 2 expansions with your 2 shovels.
Oh, that's how you get that?
Yeah, you get expansions by getting rid of dice with icons.
Yeah. For my next trick...
1 for 1 or 2 for 1?
1 for 1.
I'm going to buy a security stand. Thank you. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna turn this into, using my casino, I'm gonna turn this into a person.
Mm-hmm.
So I can put 2 blue.
My scepter died.
Strap dead. He's hugging the pillow. I need a pillow, honey. I need a pillow. Whoa, whoa. That looked like a big no, go to hell. Thanks. He was like, nope. Alright, here we go.
He's like, what is this? What?
Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I can do security. So this technically will still be my first draw.
Mm-hmm.
She scared me.
He is
not
all
him.
about... Alright, that was green, so my second draw...
Well, the green would come out here.
Not
Oh,
yet.
no, yeah, not yet, right.
Not until you're done
So
drawing.
only one will come out then.
Yeah. Yep.
So you can just end up piling them in.
Yeah, you can. Alright, there's my second dude.
With your special type.
I'm not sure if I want to do that. Whoops.
Oh,
Where am I
sure.
going with this?
Oh, we can put it in the middle, then we have less chance of...
It makes it harder for us to get these,
Right.
though. So if I do...
We can put it over here.
Put it over there. Make it small. There's my
Or
dude.
it doesn't even have to be small. You can like that.
Let me look at my cards. I don't know if
I mean, it prevents us from having to deal with claws.
Yeah. Oh, I should use this before. Okay, I'm actually going to pass on that one. I'm not going to use it.
So you're going to make it into expansion?
Oh, that's a good idea. Might as well. I'm
I
gonna
like how
go...
he used you as a ladder.
He does that every time. He just doesn't jump to the floor. Nope, he's got to jump on me, then jump down. Because Toby.
Hmm.
I'm going to put that right there.
Okay.
Of course, that takes me off the screen a bit. There we go. Okay, and we'll put this... I'm blocking my own thing. And I have finished my
Did
turn.
you say you can only use one of these a turn? Or...
Yeah, only if you have these.
Yeah, you just have to have the right thing. Like, if you had 2 of
Right,
those little
right.
sand piles, you can technically spend 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Technically, yes.
Now I'm going to buy.
Casino?
Wait.
No, she's using a construction thingy.
Oh, yeah. You want to use the tent.
10.
I'm assuming casino.
Well, maybe she wants something different now.
She might want something different. I'm trying a variety this time.
Info points is
I'll
safest.
get info point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, with only one ride and a bag full of things she doesn't want.
Yep.
As colors, yeah.
Info point's good. Promotion's not bad either.
No.
Okay, so I'll use my person.
So you can put a red in there.
Yep.
Eventually somebody's gonna come on this crazy roller coaster from hell.
Yay! Right. Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Perfect. Oh, we're technically on round 2 as well if you want to move that little robot.
I'll use these to clean up, I guess.
You don't have anything to clean up?
She's got 3.
Oh, you have. That's right. You do have
Yeah.
3.
So she can get rid of all that.
So that's all gone. So you can get an expansion or
I'll get
build a red.
I'm gonna get an expansion right now.
Okay.
Here you go.
Can you move stuff around after you've already bought it, or once
Nope,
it's
once
placed,
it's
you
placed,
can't
it's permanent because the robots
Okay.
go in there and they don't let you move.
Alright.
Because you can't clear them.
You can't see them, but they're moving around your empty park.
Yeah. They're just not getting on any rides.
One of them did. One of them's like,
Well,
hey,
yeah,
that looks
one
like fun.
did. Yeah. Very true. Alright, so I'm going to spend one of these dice.
And then don't forget to put your thing back.
Yeah. Spend one of these dice to get another casino.
Okay.
Going to use a casino to turn this into a stall.
Mhm.
Going to use the other casino to turn this into a stall.
Yep.
Going to use this to use this. I rolled 5, so I get $10.
Nice. $10. He's some money.
Then I will build a info point. I will get an expansion, please.
Here you go.
Get another expansion, please.
For some reason this bag was like, no, nothing for you, none.
And then I will build a toilet.
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. I'm like, tee hee. Alright, so now we do money, actually. You will get 3, I will get 6.
And now comes the point where you guys never get first player again.
Pretty much.
I have 2 casinos.
Yep, I know.
I don't care what I roll anymore.
Oh, you guys go do your cards first.
Yes.
Did you both do cards?
No,
just
just
you?
me.
There you go. Make sure you always have 3. Oh, you can kind of see those little black dudes. They're stealthy, but they're not completely invisible. The bag is freaking gone, though. You can't even see it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm not in too much of a hurry. Oh, I almost forgot. When you do the when you're the last person, you only get 3 additional
That's right,
rolls.
and you 2 generate dirt.
Not until it's the dirt
People.
phase. Yeah, during the dirt
Oh,
phase.
during the dirt phase you generate. Okay.
Okay.
You would have generated.
Alright, so we did the rolls.
Yep.
Now it's the dirt phase. So we count
Poop face.
2,
Poop phase.
3, 4, 5.
6, 7?
Yep, I know. I'm getting there.
Yeah. I'm actually getting rid of 1. I'm actually end up getting rid of 1.
Yeah, because you're going to lose 4.
Yep.
So whatever you gain.
I gained 3, so I'm losing
Take those.
1.
And then you're going to get 1,
2,
2.
3, so she's getting 1. Oh,
Yeah,
no, she's
she
getting
gets
4,
rid of-
so she's getting 2.
Yeah, because I was about to say she gets rid of some. Here you go. All right.
Okay.
Go to town.
So, with one of my casinos, I am changing one of these to a dirt pile.
Mhm.
What is the other one I'm missing on here? My other casino is doing something. Oh, okay, it's that. Okay. My other casino is turning this into a shovel.
Okay.
I'm going to spend this to do this card. Number of different results on my dice. Blanks count. I have 6 different. I get $9.
Nice.
So I get $9 for these.
He's basically getting all these corporate subsidies. Is essentially what it is. He's
I'm
not
no
running the
fool.
park yet. I told you were going to be Walmart in this game. Well,
I'm
the
no-
other game, actually, but
I'm no
it
fool.
carried over.
I am no fool. Thank you.
Count them. I think there's a 5. Yeah.
5, yeah. Then I'm going to build. Do I
The
want to?
park is tiny.
I'm going to take the last casino.
You can.
Then I'm going to change this die result to a stall to buy a toilet. Yeah. Which I can put here because now I've got 2 toilets. This now counts as a result of 2, so I can clear 4 dirt with this 1 shovel.
Yep. Thank you.
I will build an expansion.
Here you go.
And then I will get a pink meeple.
Oh, yeah, you have a bag.
Put it in the bag. Get in the bag.
Damn, they should have had more stands. That's like not even fair.
That's part of the game. You block each other.
Yeah, when no one builds certain stands, I just go after the stand I want. All right.
Well, we can put it out. Toby's gone.
Yeah, Toby's
He's
gone.
no longer using it as a pillow. Winch that he is.
This also just means it makes it harder for people to get first player because they've let me monopolize casinos.
Yep.
I actually realized it didn't matter what I drew out of there.
Out of what? Out of the bag?
Out of the bag, I have an info point.
Yep, it's true.
So
You just stick it in there, and then you don't get dirt. Your turn.
Is there any toilets left?
yes,
Yep.
there are
I will
two
get a
toilets left.
toilet.
Here's your toilet.
Can I go here? Because they're diagonal, so.
The squares are connecting though.
Well, yeah, for stands are different than rides. They can't have any other things connected, even diagonally. But you have an entire expansion that you can just monopolize with toilets.
Okay, I'll build a red one, a single, right there.
Color!
No, mudslide! Everyone dies. Oh wait, they're not alive. Just get smushed.
You were never alive to begin with.
I'm real.
I'm real, I swear.
Put 2 red people in the bag.
Whole hell of a lot of red in there right now. She'll draw green just because that's fun.
She has an info point.
It doesn't matter anyway. Yeah.
True. It
She
just would be
I
funny.
just need like at least 1 red. Right?
Yeah, you do. We want to pull at least.
Damn.
I knew you were gonna pull green.
Well,
You're supposed to put one at a time, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
yeah. So just put one on your thing.
Yeah, doesn't matter because
You have an
you have
info
the
point,
info
so you
point
can
anyway,
put one on there,
But typically you draw one at a time.
and then choose one that's going to go over here. See how it is? You threw my pink out.
She's like,
I wasn't even
revenge.
thinking.
Well,
of you,
granted,
okay.
either way they're getting thrown out
Um.
because it's going to go back to the pile. It doesn't go back to the bag.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So either way, you threw a pink out.
So I'll use this one. I'm gonna get $2 because I rolled one
Yep.
of those.
The last one's blank, so I can start.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, she can't do
Alright.
anything.
Oops. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to
Is there a
purchase.
discard pile there?
Yes.
This is
over here.
turn 3.
I'm going to buy a toilet.
You are the owner of the last toilet.
I kind of thought so. Where do I put it? I guess I'll put it. No, I can't put it there. Can I? Do I want to put it there? Yep, I'm gonna put it right here. No. Yep, I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm going to buy the little one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm using casino for something, but which one do I want? I'm gonna turn it into the thing to build a stand, but
Okay.
I just have to figure out what stand I want.
Promotion, security, or info.
I'm leaning towards promotion. Oh wait, I can't do it yet. Hang on.
Yeah. You're gonna have to expand, aren't you?
Well, because I can't put the stand right there; it's too close to the ride.
Yeah.
So I do have to expand first. So
Poor.
I can at least clean up the dirt.
Yeah, you can clean up 4.
And then I will expand with this one.
You only cleaned up 2.
No, I took a 3, didn't I?
I
Oh, I took the wrong one.
Yeah. I was like, you only cleaned 2.
Let's do that.
I mean, I shouldn't say anything, but you only cleaned.
I was going for the 3. I thought it picked it up. Sheesh. All right, so I'm sheeshing myself, not you.
Sheeshing.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
because I thought I picked the 3 and a 1, and I took the 2 ones.
I like the way the purple one looks. The ride.
The rides are really neat. There's
Mhm.
one that's like a bunch of apples in a tree that swing around like a tilt-a-whirl. I think I
You
am
have
gonna
a
go with the
castle.
promotion stand.
You have a pretty pink castle.
I do have a pretty pink castle. Are you dissing my pretty pink castle?
She's like,
They
I might just be doing that. I want to make this look cool. But I
enjoy
can't.
themselves on their pretty pink castle.
I like roller coasters.
No,
I
that's
think
a really
all of them are
boring
roller
setup,
coasters at this point.
but-
I
So
don't
for
know.
my guy, I'm
Maybe yours
gonna
is a
take two
bouncy
rules.
house.
It
You
could
just-
be.
You just can't
You
tell.
can't tell what's in there. I might be crushing the robots for all you know. There's no way to tell what's happening to those robots. They go in and they never come out. Unless I take a different color, then we can't turn them into cans. He gets to watch the other colors get crushed.
Okay, and I think I did everything, so that is it for me for now.
So I get a bonus card?
Yes, you do. Technically, you get two
Well, yeah.
for a little while.
I got one.
Thank you.
I'll take it this time.
One is it, right? Okay. So there's multiple of the same card.
Yeah, there are. There are a lot of multiples. Like, yeah, no. Alright, so now we do money. You get
Okay.
3, you get 6, I get 9. I can give you 1 if you have 10s.
She does have 10s.
Wait, who gets 3?
I
He
get
gets 3,
Three.
you get 6, I get 9. But I'm giving you a 1, so I would like a 10. Thank you.
I'm getting most of my money from cards.
Yeah, you've made a ton of money off of cards. Holy
I've
crap.
made $24 off cards.
Damn.
You and your rides. Mine are just mine. I
was I saying, you're
Publicity.
literally doing subsidies. I have to move my pig. Alright, you know what? I'll leave it here for now, but actually, wait a minute. Nobody needs to see my cards. My cards are all down. Alright, I'm not ready. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, turn 4.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so dirt.
Can you break this down for me? I need 2 ones.
2 1s? Alright. Hang on, I just have to be careful. Let me make sure I'm not putting in my bank. I'm gonna put my dirt over here.
No one wants to see your dirt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, actually, I need 1 back.
Hmm?
I forgot my robot generated dirt,
Oh.
so I
okay.
cleaned just as much as I got. I forgot I have 1 now.
There you go. Alright, so for me, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I'm losing 2, so 4. And you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's not generating anything.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because he goes back to the thing, sorry.
So generating 7.
Whoops. I didn't mean to get it on the pig. And we're coming to you, hang on. At some point
I
I
was
should
just
use
trying to get second place.
Whoops.
Yep.
I just realized I got like a really shitty hand now.
So take this off because I can't do anything with it.
This is the power of having the ability to just say, I don't care
I
what I
know,
roll.
it's
Yeah,
not
'cause you
fair
can
because
change
like I
the-
really wanted to build one of those, but at the time I
Didn't have their correct die.
I didn't remember which die I needed, so I missed out on getting it, and now I'm pissed off.
So I'm going to use 1 casino to change this to a special dirt thing.
Mhm.
Another casino to change this into a person. Going to use this, and for the different number of things I rolled, I get 9. I get 6. I have 6 different dice, so I get $9.
Cool. Just give her 1. Take
So
a 10.
here's a 1. I need a 10. So I have 1 casino left. I'm going to change this blank into a dirt. Use it. For the number of pink spaces in my park, I have 3, so I get $5.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take another 10.
Hmm?
Take another 10. I will build a. I'll build a one for. I'll build a one for. Actually, it doesn't matter at this point. I'll build a one for green.
Huh?
Ride.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Come here, you. I want the apples.
At least gives you some variety to put in the bag.
Yeah.
Unless you want to put both pink in there. Depends. Or you could put 2 green in there, actually.
Oh, you reminded me I need to build something. I'm gonna build a promotional.
Toby's looking patty as she's eating.
Is he really?
Yeah.
It's him being an alpha male.
And now he just went and like pushed her out of the way and is eating.
I told you. He's such an ass.
I'm going to get a pink and a green.
She like totally loves him, but he treats her like crap. Once in a while he's like nice, but
Garfield and normal.
it really is.
Yeah.
Like when he's lying down, she'll curl up and she'll be like meow, and she'll purr and she'll rub on him, and he'll be like bitch and walk away.
Oh, okay. So I get to draw 2 because I put 2 in.
Yep. You just have to draw 1 at a time.
Yeah. Red. I'm going to force you on here with my
It's a Valentine's Day park.
info pull.
It is.
Yep. And it's red and pink. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I got another red, so he goes away.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will clean up 4 dirt.
Thank you. Okay, I need that bag. Thank you. Or I will get that bag eventually. Okay, I am going to first extend. I guess I'll put it over here. Am I extending? Did I want to do that? Yes, I did. Okay. Where'd my cards go?
Oh.
What do we got left? We got for stands. We've got
We got
promotion stand. Wow. And then we've got security.
and info.
And who? Oh, and info?
Yep.
Okay.
Not a lot left.
That's alright. Okay. I'm going to I haven't used my casino yet either, so alright, I'm going to
Change that to something else.
nope, I'm actually going to use this. I'm just trying to think of, do I want to do what I want to do, or do I want to do something else?
You had 2 of them. That's what I was like.
Yeah. No, I'm going to get...
Why'd you remove your blank one?
what blank one? Because you can't do anything with it.
You could use your casino on it.
Oh, that's true. I forgot I had the casino. I was like, man, I don't need it. Well, alright. Then I will probably...
So that gives you more options.
It does. It does. Yes, it does. Alright, then I'm going to...
If anything, it gives you another expansion.
Yeah, I'm trying to see... I'm going to do exactly that. Yep, I'm just going to turn it to anything.
Yeah, burn it for
And
expansion.
get the other expansion. I just realized I can put... I can set this up a little differently than I planned. Wait a minute, do I want... I can make this really weird if I want to. Nah, we're not
Weirder
gonna go
than what it's already
crazy
online.
weird. We're gonna go semi-weird.
I mean, my board's pretty weird.
I'm gonna build 2 tents.
Mm-hmm.
The first one's gonna be... Oh shoot, I did that wrong. So this is gonna look really freaking weird. I need the security and the info point. Or actually, I can't do it that way. I'll need to put this here. I meant to do that. Is that alright? Because my security is here, not here. That's the casino. I thought it was. I looked at the wrong...
Wrong color?
Yeah. And then the other one that I needed was the promo one, which I think is the brownish one with all the megaphones and crap.
Yes,
Yep.
that's info.
Yeah, info. That's what I meant. Sorry. Is this an info one? Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes. You
And
want
that's
security and
info
info.
there. Okay, so that we'll do some stuff, which I'm gonna do in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna do that now. So, but I'm gonna spend these one at a time because I want to put a bunch of crap in there first. So I'm gonna do him first.
You're gonna use your promotion with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, do I want to do that yet? No, I'm not gonna use promotion yet. I'm gonna use him just as the one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use promotion on the other one.
Okay.
Because I don't want to put too much in there.
Well, there's already a lot in there.
There is, but I don't want it to all. I don't want to put like. I'm hoping to draw something out. If it's wrong, then. Well, it doesn't matter. I can just place it. Ooh.
Well, yeah, considering all of your blue things are in the bag.
And then I'm gonna use this one as the 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 security, so I can basically try essentially 3. Well, twice.
You can try.
And then if
yeah.
the third one doesn't work, I can place it.
No.
So that one didn't
Doesn't
work.
So 1 security.
Well, I still have 2 draws
Oh, yeah.
too, so I'm still gonna count it as a
Yeah.
security, but there's the second security.
Now, your 2 real draws.
Well, I can place him.
You get on this ride, but you get on the ride.
You get on there now. I'm gonna put him actually by himself because he's
Aww. That poor guy.
Segregation.
Oh my god. That does look really bad.
And he's
now
now
it looks
true.
worse. I just segregated the black guy.
Yes, you
going
did.
straight to hell.
I thought you were gonna kick him off after.
You are. You're not welcome here.
Oh, I'm a horrible, horrible person. Okay. Yep, that was awesome.
Alright.
Holy shit. Oh,
Can I go now?
yes.
Yes,
Do
you
you
may.
need anything?
Nope, I'm done. I'm just laughing. Because that was
All right. I'm
Wrong,
going
wrong,
to
wrong, but funny.
get 1 security and 1 promotion. I'd like a promotion, please.
You're not allowed to have a promotion, sir. Or
These
ma'am.
aren't even really like parks. It's like Smokey's Greater shows, where it's just like a bunch of tents where they're trying to hawk money, get money from you, and then there's like 1 crappy ride.
Hey, I have 2 crappy rides.
Actually,
It's one. Oh yeah,
I
you
don't
do
even
have 2.
think I can do that.
You'd have to do an expansion before you bought another one, I think.
Why does she have a security already?
Well, no, she just have no
it's
room to
just
place
they
them.
they'll end up touching.
Oh. Just throw one of your dice and you have a casino, right? Do what I did.
She doesn't have a
your-
casino.
Oh. Really?
No.
I wanted one. You took them all.
You have 1, I have 3.
Sorry. I didn't mean to rub salt in that
I'll
wound.
get rid of that.
For an
Build
expansion?
something.
use
Yes,
an expansion?
please.
Here you go.
I know, like, what kind of horrible person are you? Bringing up trouble past.
Damn.
Darn. But I know, but I'm thinking about a ride I wanted to build. Where am I going to put that?
That's true.
Although earlier you said I could put it there because it was.
Oh, yeah.
The ride you can.
Yeah.
If it's the same color, absolutely.
Oh, no, it's not.
No.
It's
Oh.
the,
Not-
Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're
Like
saying. Because you want to
here.
line it up and go down. Yeah.
yeah, for rides, they can be diagonal.
Yeah. If
Info
it's
booths
going this
can't.
way, if it's going this way, she wouldn't be able to because then it'd be perfect. It'd be literally lined up with the other ride. Which
She's
that probably
doing
made
a
no
stand.
sense because I'm sitting at a 45-degree angle from you.
Get back over there.
There's the seating.
They're not allowed to do that.
ACLU. I didn't notice that when Shiana said that.
They have to make me more money.
What is with you in slavery?
Yes,
Well, actually, you're
oh
paying
my
these
God.
guys, so you're just not paying them much.
No, they're paying me. I'm not paying them.
That was like you in Tales of Arabian Nights. When you get married, sell them into slavery.
Is
Find
there
a slave,
another
free them, marry
promotion
them, sell
thing
them
that I
to
could
slavery.
get instead?
There's an info booth and there's still another promotion. There's one more. Well, yeah, there's
Okay,
one more
I'd
of
rather
each.
have that than
Yeah.
this one.
That's the
You
promotional
can't
one.
buy 2 of the same.
Oh, you can't?
No,
Not
not,
the
in the
same
same
turn.
turn. You could buy another one of these that would be able to fit with one of your other ones.
I think she's looking for people stuff.
Yeah. Well, she's trying to consolidate space.
That makes
to
sense.
not take up so much space.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There, I think that works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna build a new ride.
What color would you like?
How many little people are there for each color?
Total, I think 7 or 8. There's.
I can't remember now how many it starts with. Hang on.
I think there's 7.
It
Because
might
I
be
think
starts.
there's
I
one
think
more
all
than.
the purple are out. Yeah, 7 for each color.
Yeah, one more than there are spaces for rides.
I'll take a black singular one.
Yeah, there's enough of those in the back
Get
right
the
now.
haunted house one, I think. Oops.
Spooky.
Yep, haunted house.
I accept the black people.
Wow.
We accept them in this park.
You build special rides just for black people. That's just as racist.
We accept everyone here.
I have a toilet, so
You can clean it up. 4.
yeah, I'm gonna clean up 4 things. Poops.
4 poops.
Get rid of the poops.
And that is all I can do.
Mm-hmm. So money phase.
Yep. Okay.
You're getting
so,
18.
Yep.
And then you can kick your person off your ride.
Bye. Thank you.
I'm getting 6. Thank you.
And I get 3.
Whoops,
Yeah.
where'd that 5
Yep,
go?
you get 3. Kick my red guy
Oh,
off.
you gave me 4 ones.
Eh?
It should be 18, but you gave me
Oh.
14. Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
No, I gave you 5.
Is this part of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You gave me too many ones. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Alright, okay, so I think that's everything for this turn. What?
Gotta get bonus cards.
Oh.
I used 2 of them.
Okay, so you do 2 at a time?
Yep.
So, did you use any bonus cards? I can't
No.
remember. Okay.
Eh. Sure, why not?
Ready for the next one?
Yep.
No.
Fuck that guy! Fuck it! She's like all ready to roll. She's gonna be like, blah! 1.
That's 5. I don't have one of every stand, do I?
I'm gonna lose anyway. I'm just gonna see what I get.
I think Aaron is a little bit far ahead of us with just the cards that he was able to do, so this is gonna be, it's gonna be a close one. And I've got a ton of it, so. Alright, are we ready?
Yep.
The stupid casinos. If I had one casino, I'd be able to, like, do things.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not having any luck with what I... There.
Fuck it.
I don't care.
You're like, I'll just get some more shovels.
Yay, people. Whatever.
I gave up. Alright, so let me do my dirt first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 5.
I get nothing.
Go to hell. Oh, you don't even have any. We're so screwed.
Well, no, I get 4, but I clean 4.
Oh, okay. No, but I mean, you just
Oh
literally
yeah,
have
I have none.
nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4?
5, 6.
Oh. Welcome to my world, sister. Come on, Threes. Where are you? Alright. Here you go. Oops. This is why I am not in sports. Damn.
Alright, so.
Oh, my
Me?
life.
So I'm going to spend the bonus die, or the die for the bonus card,
Mhm.
for this. The number of different stalls in my park. I have 4 different stalls in my park. I get $10.
Damn.
$10, please.
Give me my money.
I'll take my money, please. Thank you.
Alright. I have no idea what order to do this in. This is going to be really interesting, I think.
I'll use him with the promotional stand to put 2 colors in. I will put a green and a pink in.
There you go.
Pink.
Oh, nice. I see a green
Pink.
one. Or that could be a thing.
I will spend this die for a promotional stand. I will use my casino to turn this into person. I will use my new promotional stand to put a...
Green.
I'm assuming.
Actually, hold on. I'm not going to use my promotional stand yet. I'm going to build an expansion.
There you go.
I will build a 1 of... Is there a 1 available of any color at this point?
Of what?
No, there's blue. Purple. I'll build 1 purple.
Is there only one of each?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, there's no more
6
blue.
different ones.
Sheesh.
Here you go.
You'd figure they wouldn't do that if, like, there's only 6 rounds, so...
Well, that's the reason
That's
why.
why they're doing it, so that you can actually block people.
They would need to give you more meeples, too.
Yeah.
I think it would be more fun if there was unlimited everything and you just tried to build the biggest, craziest things ever.
This game would be more expensive.
Yeah, it would be.
Because you would need twice as many of those.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a green and a purple in.
Wow, that guy does not want to go. He's like, nah!
Don't make me!
It's a giant octopus, I don't wanna.
Green.
I like them.
Yeah, I love the rides. I think they're cool. It's kind of sad that they made out of cardboard, though, because they do get a little bit, like, see how that's kind of worn in the corner there?
And then I will use
But it
my
keeps it from being way
info
expensive.
point
It was
to
plastic.
force him onto the
He's
new ride.
like, yeah. Purple.
Don't care.
Well, there's only, like, nothing in here. Really. Well, there should be 6 always, but... okay, so,
That's not entirely true. With info points, you can bring that bag almost down to nothing.
That's true. Yeah, you could. Okay, so I'm gonna... well, I might as well do my person first. And I'm gonna... Whoops, why am I going so far? I'm gonna use the thingy
Info
to
point.
do the 2.
Or promotion.
Yep, promotion.
Promotion.
I guess I'll do these 2. And then we'll start doing security and all that crap. I want my last blue. I gotta fill it up. That's black, so get one in there.
Exchange this for another 10, please.
And that's black again. I think black is going on that ride.
Unless they have a 50 over there.
There's a 50.
I'll take a 50.
Not blue.
There, I've cut back on my dollars.
Alright, now what?
Change.
Yeah. Do you have change to give me a bigger bill? I don't want a smaller one. I want a bigger one.
I'm gonna spend this to finally play a card. Number of blue visitors, 4 plus. I've
10
got
bucks.
that, so I get $10.
Jeez.
So she gets 10.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
And then I'm
Next
gonna...
time I play this,
The only thing I have going for me is she has dirt.
Next
Yeah,
time
no.
I play this, I'm
Getting a
now,
casino?
Now that I know how it works.
So what you're saying is I'm only going to allow to be able to have 2 casinos, not 3.
So
2
I'll
works
remove
fine.
4
I'll take 2.
with that one. With
How
my
about
1
none?
toilet.
No, I'll get 1.
And
You
then
can't
I'll
stop me
remove
from getting 1.
2.
Even if I'm last, I'll get 1.
There's more players.
I still get 1. This max at 4.
Really?
I'm gonna flip this.
Max
to
at 4 places.
that.
I will get a casino. There's no way around that.
I'll play that.
I'll hide the casino.
For
I
another
still
10.
get it.
No.
$10, please.
And the amount of stands
Another
in the park.
Yep, I have exactly 6. She just cursed me.
She might have.
just gypsy cursed me. That was insane. Pretty sure I just got gypsy cursed. Just saying. And I'm
Wow.
just gonna use this to get space so I can fill that in because it looks really ridiculous. Because I can't use it.
You are right behind me.
Yeah, I think so.
You
It's
are
gonna be
$3
close.
behind me
Very,
if we
very
don't
close.
count your dirt.
Damn. Well, yeah, my dirt's gonna hurt me.
Bigger's not always better.
And you got, like, one of your guys is gonna leave, so he's not even gonna generate dirt.
Nope.
Okay, I think that's everything. That's all I can do.
Mhm. Actually, you're gonna be, I think, might be ahead of me after the money round.
Yeah, but the dirt's still gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
Because I still have slogan.
Okay, so because of my promotion, it's really like I have 3 of these
Yes.
people.
You can use them one at a time if you want to. That's what I do.
Yeah. So you don't have to use your promotion right away. You can just use your single to try to.
Alright, I'll keep using singles 3 times in a row.
Oh no, well, you have to
Yeah.
use one as a 2.
Yeah,
but-
you do have to use one of them as a 2, but you
Whatever.
don't have to do it all at once if you don't want to. Because you can see what you draw
But-
first
I
to
want
decide.
to put
But you could put all 3
2
in.
reds.
2 reds at
Oh yeah,
first?
she's got the colors, so she probably wants to use the promo right away.
Okay.
Like she did, because that makes sense. I didn't, so I wanted to see if I can get the blue first, you know?
Okay, so pick them out one.
You pick it one
Yep.
at a time.
Right.
There you go.
And then you get to draw another one.
Black.
No.
Just for him.
Color.
It doesn't matter, but yes, red.
Red.
Because I have one of those thingies.
You have
so-
an info booth.
Yeah,
Info point. I'm just gonna call it info booth. Don't care.
yeah. It's basically a booth.
Red!
There you go.
Nice. Didn't even need to use it. Which is cool because it'll last
Um,
through the turn so she can do other stuff with her dice next time.
Mhm.
It's only one more turn, but still. We might as well draw our cards real quick, just to save some time. You used 1 or 2?
Yeah, 1.
I'm gonna use this to build another space.
Mhm.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Here I am trying to save some time, and neither of these cards are good. These cards both suck. Oops.
For a number of additional grounds in my park. So I'm gonna get $5.
Yep.
For that.
Yep. Number of expansions you got. Yep.
Nice.
Number of red visitors in my park. So I'm gonna get $7
$7.
for that.
Not bad.
And I am going to clean 4 poop.
Yep. 4 poop indeed.
Yeah. That's your first choice.
I was gonna do
Oh,
it
you were
again.
gonna do
I
it.
was like,
oh,
I'm
she's
gonna
do it.
take one.
I mean, you can casino it.
That's what it feels
That's
like.
true.
I don't know.
You don't like. I don't care. I'll just take this one. I don't need to look. Heart of the cards.
Thank you, and then you get another choice. You're like. All right, last round of the game. Oh, money first.
Money first.
I'll let you go first for yours.
So I'm gonna get 15.
I'm just gonna give you 2 ones so I can get 2 10s, please. Thank you. All right, and now it is the
I
official.
get what, 12?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't feel as broke anymore.
It just took you longer to build your park because you went for a more refined looking park where we're just like throw our shit down. People come. Ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1.
I'm getting the perfect hand. I don't care.
Whatever. It's fine.
Essentially, at that point, you can just choose what dice at the when you're the last person.
Yeah, well, you still have to roll because you never know you get crap.
Well, the thing is if you're the last person, you can keep rolling forever.
Nope, you can only roll 3 more times.
Oh, 3 more times.
Yep,
Oh,
3
okay.
more times after the second token is taken, you get
Oh,
3 more
okay.
rolls. Okay, so now dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I get 2.
Hang on 1 second. 7, 8. Oh, actually, I won't get those 2 because of that.
Mhm.
And I should just get them to you. For your 2 dirt that you've had the whole game, pretty much. That's it. You have not had dirt this whole game.
I got to 4.
That's true.
And then I got rid of it. She's getting 10.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, because of the card. She's got brooms, though.
Yes, she does. She also has a toilet.
Yep, that's true. Here you go. Alright, Darren, what are you going to do? Something, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Of course, it's me. Now, what do I want to do?
Oh, I messed this one up. Shoot. Oh, I maybe didn't. We'll see.
Do I have 2 of those or do I? Okay, I do have 2 of those. Okay. So we'll keep those. So we can spend. I'm going to use my casino.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, crap! I didn't use that for all of it. There's no more dirt after this. How much do I lose? $1? Okay, I lose $1. Okay, I don't care about this then. I will change these 3s into. Actually, no, I can't do it, can I? Oh wait, no, I can't. Because that one booth's in the way. I could do that. Fine. Is that worth it? Could be. Okay. Gonna change these 2 into constructions. Use this one for building.
Mm-hmm.
Or am I? No, I'm not using it for building. Sorry. That was a shovel. Gonna make a blue, 2 green.
Here you go.
Then I'm going to use double promotional.
Mm-hmm.
2 green. 2 purple. That's good. I'm gonna force you on here.
Let my people go.
No. I will not let your people go.
Nobody goes anywhere.
They're stuck on this ride, whether they want to be or not. Okay, so I can't get him because I only have 1 of those info points. So I have 2 more draws left. Another red. Last draw. Blue. The last blue in the bag.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was 1 extra.
Yeah,
I was
there's
like,
7.
wait a minute. I'm gonna monopolize those jerks.
You did. Is that enough? Sure it is. Going to use my last casino to turn this into a dirt pile. Spend both these. Number of different people in my park is 3, so I get $6.
Nice.
Number of green spaces in my park is 3, I get $5, so $11, please. Thank you. I'll keep my 2 dirt.
Sorry. I want to see if it's worth it to waste that or not. So if I did that, that'd be
Where are you currently at?
No, I'm just trying to see if it's worth it to trade off cleaning the dirt.
Well, yeah, that's
For
why I was
something
asking where
else.
you are, and I can tell you how much you'll burn off.
Oh, I know. I'm looking
Oh,
right at it. I'm
okay.
just trying to see. I would lose 6, but I only gain 4, so it's not worth it. So, so I'll do the dirt first. gonna use my casino.
Mm-hmm.
So one of these will come up 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
7, 8. And that'll leave me with 5, so that's not too bad.
Nope.
And then the only other thing I can do, because that can't happen. All right, so I'm gonna do my special card.
Mm-hmm.
Number of squares occupied by a ride or a stand in your park. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So close to 13, but I will take 8 money, please. Actually, I'll just take a 10. Make it easier.
It would have been faster to give you the other one.
Oh, sorry. And that goes here. Whoops. That goes here, and that's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do anything else.
Special cards for days.
Let's give this card.
Might as well get one of those things, because why not?
Here's a security stand for you. You can throw some of those unwanted. Oh wait, you can't. You can't bring any more people on.
That's the thing. I was gonna buy the security stand, which would have taken me to 12, but then I would have lost most of it. So it was better to clean the dirt. Because now I think I lose 6 now. Yeah,
Yep.
so it's not bad. I might as well do it now. Chuck my 6 now.
I'll do mine too. I'll lose $1.
Yeah.
I'm a horrible person, I know. I don't care.
Oh, nothing wrong with not having a dirty. I mean, nobody went there for a while, so it makes sense that it would be clean.
Number of stands, the same type of park. I'm guessing that means those
Yep,
two.
same exact
so
thing.
$6.
Mm-hmm. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that is not bad.
Number of different colored rides in my park.
2.
2, so $3. And then number of those that I rolled, which was 3, so $4.
Not bad. Just throw a 1 back and take that 5.
And that's that.
And then
Dude,
dirt.
did you play your whole hand?
Yes.
you did.
And then, well, we don't
Oh,
do
yeah,
dirt yet. We
money,
calculate money first. So, you want to do yours first?
15. Here. Oh no, never mind. Give me 15.
Yeah, I need 18. I can't actually do the change anymore.
I could, but I wasn't close enough for another 50, so I don't care.
How much?
18, please.
Do you have $2?
I
No.
don't. I threw away my last dollar for dirt.
I do.
Yeah, we already calculated our dirt loss.
We already did that.
Since I was calculating it that whole turn.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And then now, before you total up your money, you have to find out how much you lose from your dirt.
11.
12 or 21. Is that 21?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it is
It
21.
is.
For 11 dirt, you lose $21.
Wow. What ifs?
That is a lot of money. Alright, and then we total up and see who has the most.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, probably.
Maybe. Sarah caught up a bit. Do you have 90?
I have 93.
I have 90. What is it? I got 90. 97.
That was close.
44. Yeah.
Casinos.
Yeah.
I caught up at the end without casinos. I did pretty good.
I know, but the only reason I was that far ahead is because I never generated dirt.
That's true. Yep. Yep. I would have gotten more casinos, but I couldn't because you bought the first one, I bought one, then you bought the other one, and then
You didn't have the right
I
die
didn't
for
have
it.
the right thing for it, so.
Or you could have made the right thing, but you chose something else.
Yeah, I went for the ride because it was right there.
I was
and I had
thinking
the right
about
roll
it.
for it.
I had the card that said number of pink tiles, but I was like, no, I want my casinos. Because they
Yep.
brought me to victory once, they'll bring me to victory again.
Yeah, I had number of blue
That's
in
how
the
you went last
ride.
time?
Yeah.
So. Yep.
It's because the moment I no longer have to care about what I roll once, put
Yeah, I
my
know.
dice on my pig, and
That's
take
what
the
I
first
wanted
player.
to do,
Yep.
but I couldn't get any.
Yeah, well, you've never played before, though.
Yeah.
We have the benefit. This is a game, a little bit of a dexterity game, a little bit of a plan ahead thing with your dice rolls. And since we've played before, it's a little bit easier for us to know, okay, this works really good.
Yeah.
Now that you've played, the next time you play, it'll be much stronger.
I also had the benefit of knowing that strategy worked the moment I used it the first time I played.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they do this? No one's taking them? Casino. 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 Oh, I only got 2.
Yeah. Oh, there's still
But-
more money.
Still, 2 casinos
There's so
is
much money in this game.
2 casinos is enough to do a lot.
Did you at least like it, though?
Yeah, I
Even though we
did.
were kind of stuck with dirt for a while.
Not for-
I can pick up the rest of it if you guys want, because it's
Oh,
it's
right,
after
it is
10 for
after
you.
10.
So, thanks for coming again. I like that we're doing Tuesday streams. It's pretty badass. Now that we have the sound working, so that, folks watching aren't screaming in terror because we sound like we're
It
literally
worked this
coming.
time.
As far as I know, we had good sound the whole time, because Shiana was responding to things we were saying and doing without crying. Talking about the fact that her ears are bleeding for a 3rd time in a month. So it looks like, you know what it was? It turns out, remember when Ian set the default for the camera for the speakers? So it was trying to play back through the camera, even though I had muted it. So I just disabled those entirely.
And they can't go to it.
Yeah, all of the sound is literally trying to play through the microphone and go into the microphone at the same time. It literally does not know as speakers right now, because we don't need to listen to anything.
Yeah.
So that's what was causing that weird echo effect. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, ever. Ever again.
Sure.
So thanks for coming. I'm going to shut down the thing, and then I think for this Saturday for Extra Life we should have good sound and